Right. Are we ready? Back in the Diamond Mountains for the one shot, which is actually a two shot, as we join our dwarfs as they swam through the final part of the dragon's lair, of the dragonborn settlement, via a tunnel popping up. I do believe we ended with Borin shouting boo as the rest of the party arrived into the lair, which was very helpful. As yes, you cleared the early part. You found the entrance to the lair. You made your way by setting off the trap down the chasm to the entryway to this lair, this temple to Galeon, the last ice dragon. You met the giants and slayed the frost giants, the frozen undead beasts, and the dragonborn wraith guards that were there. You then made into the main entry chamber and set off every fucking trap there was, baby. Where with some fun consequences, with the old sorcerer man getting blown over like a paper bag in the wind. Finally into what was the last room, it seemed, with a portal to the plane of ice, where there was a trickling stream of icy water making its way from the plane of ice into this lair. And as you looked around, there was nowhere left to go as two elementals, the last form of defense, attacked, as well as some air sprites from the ice plane, the plane of ice. Sorry. And having shut down the portal with a magic missile, bringing calm to the arena, to the area, to the temple layout that was in front of you. Dumpy skimming ice stones, or whatever it was, bits of dead body, into the frozen lake around, saw that they were being sucked down and under as there was a tunnel in the water, going through to a final resting point, a final room, potentially. And as you swam through, Borin popping up first. What was it you cast? It's like a blink, right?
No, it's like a thing on my cloak.
Oh, yes. Going into the ethereal plane. As you popped up into a frozen, smaller chamber, large stone throne-like whatever it is, settlement, one side, building. At one end of the room, across the wall surrounding you is this thick layer of ice, deep, clear blue ice, and within it you can see gems and armors and swords and vials, all twinkling behind the ice, which is twinkling itself as the hoard of the ice dragon has been located. But on searching around and pulling yourself out of the central pool, dropping down from the ceiling, alerted to your presence, was Galeon, the last dragon, this large ice dragon. Because of your acts of warning, of giving you the fair warning that something bad's about to happen, flaps the wings, kicks up the snow and ice around you as this large beast lands in front of you. The ice dragons, not the grandest, not the hugest in scale, but still, compared to a dwarf, quite the beast. You can see as you stare at, as it reaves down towards you, you can see that there are scars and cuts deeply strewn across its body. Its wing has slight damage. There are holes in some of the wings where clearly damage had been taken and has not healed fully in the 500 years that Galeon has been potentially resting from the Fallen Conquest. But you can see that this dragon has taken a lot of damage or in the past as it flaps down towards you, very annoyed at first glance by these dwarves that have interrupted its slumber and entered its chamber. The dwarves, known as the enemy from the Fallen Conquest, you guys are pulling no punches here as this thing sees you as enemies. So, as you pop out of the circle here is representing a hole in the ice. Don't fall in that. There's icy water in there. That will still provide the same thing it did last time, which is, as a reminder, for this one, it is if you start your turn in the water. So not on entry, on if you start your turn. So if you fall into the frigid lake, then you will take cold damage at the start of your turn if you cannot get yourself out or have someone else get you out of the frigid water. So that is a pool if you fall into there. you are in water and will have to get yourself out. It's extremely cold within here. Some of you have cold resistance and pits that come on, but you all pop yourself out on the back end. You look around in front of you. The dragon wraps its wings, lands down in front of you. Space-wise, about 60 foot away from you as we stand. Now, as I can ask you all to please roll initiative.
While we're doing that, if we took our cold resistance potion, and in my case, strength potion, at the start of the last fight, and they last for an hour, how long have we got left on them?
Yeah, you still, with the dick fighting around, you've probably still got like 40 minutes left on them. More than enough time for D&D combat. Unless you plan on running away.
Okay.
Can dragons talk?
Dragons can
Dragons
speak
are very
languages.
smart, yes. When it flew in last week, it said it was very hungry.
Yeah.
Draconic.
And most will speak common as well.
Okay, thank you. I rolled 21.
21. Oh, here we go again. I also rolled 21. Who's got high dex? Monk, I'm assuming.
Monk, yeah, I'd guess so.
I got 14.
18.
I could swap with you if I want, but I don't want to.
Boring.
Dumpy has rolled a 23 for initiative, which is a nat 20 plus 3.
Okay, let me just move all of these down. Gary, don't let me down. Give me a big fat 0. So Dumpy up first, 23. Anyone gonna get above a 23 and tell me after I've moved with this random Excel spreadsheet? Perfect.
I got a 17.
Ooh, okay, 17's still pretty good.
I got a 14.
Bormond. Dumpy, 14. Holy guacamole. Dumpy, 23. Borin, Orla, Bolmond, Gary, and the Gleon will be in there somewhere. Nice. As you guys pop up, the axe of water, as soon as you kind of come through and pull yourself up from through the ice, out of the water onto the edge, your axe is already glowing, Gary. So you know something's there as you kind of turn around with the boo going off, ricocheting down, and the dragon dropping to the ground. There is no surprise. So you guys are prepared. You kind of knew you were coming into fight something. You probably weren't expecting to see a dragon that you were told was dead. But you are up first with 23 Dumpy.
I will use a bonus action to make my shield levitate once again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to move 35 foot north.
Yep. Straight north.
Maybe diagonal towards the dragon.
Nice. 35, put you up there.
And I'm going to throw a hand axe. Just a regular hand
That's
axe.
60 foot, right? Yeah.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Oh, I've done my damage on D&D Beyond, so that will be 11 points of regular slashing damage, not magic.
Nice.
And because of the weapon mastery, I have advantage on my next attack against that enemy. But that will be the end of my turn.
That'll be the end of your turn. Nice. Borin.
How far away is it from me?
There's about... It should be about 60. Yeah, within 60. Did
My
you do
movement's
before?
Is it
55,
sorry,
yeah. 60 is like the second. You could get across that. I mean, if you go, you'd have to go around the lake, which is the only problem. But
Did you say this is difficult terrain? Sorry.
no, it would be. This is less. It is icy, but it's not the same as the rest of the. Yeah, what it was called, temple lair.
I think I'll just move 35 feet towards the dragon.
Yep. We'll be there. 5, 10, 15. 35 gets you there.
And I will hold my action if the dragon comes close to me to unarmed attack it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, unarmed.
What's the... okay, so hold action to melee attack if it comes within range.
Yeah.
Nice. Orla.
Did Dumpy attack it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I didn't want to be the first one to hit it, being the peacekeeper and all. I'm gonna do a firebolt at it.
Nice.
I rolled a nat 1.
That's not going to hit.
So yeah, I'm not gonna do that then.
Stay where you are.
Because
you three are
yeah,
still pretty close.
I think, can I step back a bit?
Yeah. How far back?
Away from everybody. Like 2 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then can I tell him we come in peace, but just like slightly quietly, so he probably doesn't hear it, but just the cleric in me wants to try.
We come in peace. Definitely. Nice. So fireball. You sent a fireball at him and then said we come in peace.
Yeah, but I imagine with a nat 1, it's just gone somewhere completely.
Fires off into the thing. Yeah, I would say with that as well. You see, as the firebolt goes off and it hits the side wall, you can see as the fire hits that barely any of the ice melts here. The ice within here, the cold that can be produced by this dragon is a next level of cold. Like it's something else. The ice here is as strong as rock would be. Comparably.
So if we use fire, it's not like it's going to start melting around us type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a strong. Nice. So we're on to initiative count 20, funny enough, finally, as the lair action will kick in. Can't believe 3 of you got to go before 20 on the initiative counter. Okay. Going to create a hailstorm. As he looks, as you guys move out, the axe comes towards him, the firebolt kicks off. You see the wings just bat a little bit as around you. Sorry, not the wings. As he puts his claws into the ground and shakes, you feel the ice around you not like split and start to crack in a way, but you feel like a rumble, like an earthquake, as the ceiling starts to crack and shift from above, as a hailstorm starts to rain down. These large ice balls and rocks fall down in a 30-foot cube, which is quite big, and I'm hoping I can get some of you at least. Oh, at the front here. Oh, you've all moved, you little fuckwits. Okay, cool, but I can put it here to stop you seeing me. Nice. As the 30-foot cube goes down, I think it's only when you... it's difficult to rain creatures. You enter the storm for the first time or start their turn. They must... Okay, cool. So yeah, this storm goes out. I'm going to put you in the storm cloud. There. Borin. So yeah, as this hailstorm comes in, Borin, as you step forward and you hold your action, you look up and just start to see this hail, just like essentially thick like balls of ice are just falling from the ground. The ones that are close to the water, splashing into the water, throwing this icy water everywhere. But in front of you, you can see that this area is likely going to be difficult terrain, and you're probably going to take some damage if you run inside it. As Ballman, you're up.
Can I try and catch like one of the ice balls in my tanker to start killing my
100%. There's enough of them coming down. You'll get one in the end.
Sweet.
Is it still like clear visibility through the hailstorm, or is it?
That's a good question. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. There's no fog.
Okay. To start off with, I'm going to do chill touch cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 19 to hit.
You're doing a touch cantrip?
It's chill touch. No, chill touch. It's
Oh.
it's bone chill from BG3 effectively.
Oh. I was like, you're a bit far away, mate.
It has a range of 240 foot because of my spell sniper.
Wow. It needs to be renamed. Yes, 19 hits.
Roll it on here. So that's 17 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Good to know.
And I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to Which one do I fire off? I'm gonna fire off a. Let's start off with a first level Chaos Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, that's a good roll. That's a 30 to hit.
Misses.
So it's
You know, AC goes
2d8
backwards, right? When you go so high, it just starts to go down again.
There's 2d8 plus 1d6, and basically the type of damage is based on one of the d8s of my choosing.
Yeah.
I
was like, I didn't recognise it. This Hatter definitely has this.
This is it a new one or is it? Oh, it's in Xanathar's, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's in Xanth. Yeah.
So total damage is 13.
Nice.
And I rolled a 7 and a 3 on the 8s, so I'm gonna go with a 7, which is psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so 13 psychic damage, and that also, because I had Tides of Chaos up from before, activates the Wild Magic table.
If you get Unicorn straight away, I don't believe it.
Unicorn.
So I do 2. Yeah.
Unicorn be like,
2
fuck this
D1s.
shit, I'm getting out of here. No way.
What are the 2 options then? Do you know what? I could regain my sorcery points with 100, but I'm gonna go with a 56, which my hair falls out and grows back within 24 hours.
Ah, it's gone bald.
So all of Baldman's hair just falls out as he fires off this Chaos Bolt.
Looks a lot younger and a lot more like a ball bag. Nice. Chaos Bolt goes out and just the wind kicking up from the hailstorm. Who's looks like Garrett? You look across and you see Baldman's hair just wisping out and flowing off into the rest of the cave.
Like Spider-Man in the Avengers movie.
Yeah, he's disappearing, but it's just his hair. But he looks really happy about it.
Calling Baldman now.
Nice.
By the way, that music,
Is it not come through?
I can't hear it.
Nope.
I can hear it. It's going great. There you go.
And I'll use my movement to move south.
Actually, didn't hear the wolf howl.
Around the water.
You know. South. How far? What's your movement?
25.
So you have to move. You can go round or go through.
Yeah, I'll go around the water. Yeah.
Well, you'll go past.
Oh wait, on that side. Oh, okay. I thought it was the other side. I'll go up north instead then.
Okay.
Just directly north.
Yeah. Sweet. You can get yourself up to one of these pillars. Give yourself potentially a bit of cover. Nice. Gary. Everyone's run off and left you.
Is it an action to swap weapons out?
No.
No?
No.
Sweet. So I'm going to run, I'm guessing, south round the lake.
Yep.
As far, but I've only got 30 feet of movement, so I'll go as far as I can.
Yep.
And then I will use my short bow, which has got 80 range
you're like
damage.
30 foot. You're
Feet, sorry?
close. You're real close.
Cool. So I'm going to do all 3 attacks with my bow.
Nice.
So I'll do one at a time. That is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. And I'll do the damage for that one. It's 5 damage.
Okay.
Go again. Another 26 to hit.
Yep.
That one's 4 damage. Oh, that's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Cool.
Nice. 3 attacks out. Anything else? Bonus action?
I do for bonus action. No, that's fine for now. I think that's everything I can do.
Cool. Right. So you are in. I have a minor problem. What is that? Nice. Up next, finally. I was the only one that rolled badly on initiative, clearly. It was Galeon the dragon. See the hailstorms coming down in front, sees you guys spreading out and splitting the party as he looks left and right to try and find his nearest and best chance of attack. He's going to kind of... he will walk as well, but most of the time he kind of flies. That jump and... it's like a bird that does it. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, lifts off and glides down towards you. He's going to step towards Borin. Straight forward to the edge of his Hailstone.
Bring it, you big fucking worm.
And he is, if he is in his square, he is 10 foot away from you, so he's not within 5 foot. I don't know if that triggers for you, as he is going to 15 foot. Yeah, cool. He's going to try and jump, but he's just going to bite you. He's going to go for his attacks. Right, one of these new dice is going to do good for me. As he's going to bite you first, as Galeon sees you catching ice, goes for the bite. That is a... Yeah, that's quite high. That's a 32.
Yeah, that hits.
Does it? But does it?
Just.
But does it? This dice is getting used. Nice. The bite goes down. You take... Oh, God, I rolled the wrong. 16 points of piercing damage. And...
Is this all a part of the same attack?
All part of the same attack, yeah. Because it's piercing and cold, but I know some of you have cold resistance, so I'll make sure I split it. So yeah, it was 16 points of piercing, and then... oh, no, sorry, I lied. More. I got... God, maths head! 22 points of piercing damage. And 14 points of cold.
Okay, so I have hold distance, that's 7. And I am going to use my reaction.
Oh, sorry, I lied. This is a level of frost below any that you've felt before. So believing you had cold resistance, the cold damage dealt by Galeon ignores damage resistance is the cold.
Okay, so that's 414.
So it's 414.
And for the
piercing
was at 26.
20 less than that, 24 I think it was.
24.
14. 24, yeah.
I don't know how this is going to work because I have, like, with a deflect attack, one of the further on things is deflect energy, which is any damage. Now, if I was to do that, would that count for both of them or not? I don't know.
What does it
say? You can use deflect attacks against attacks that deal any damage type, not just bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. But with it being a split damage.
Yeah, you just add them together. I think it's only split because you essentially are bit into, which is the piercing damage of the teeth and the cold coming through from the actual body and the breath of this beast. It's one set of damage. So if you're going to deflect, you'd have to add them together to try and.
So it'd be 38 altogether.
And what is that you're doing for it though? Is it a reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction, deflect energy.
Okay.
So it's a 1d10 plus 18 off the damage.
Okay.
So that'd be 25 off the damage.
25 off the damage, nice.
So that's 13 damage then.
Sweet.
But that is my reaction used.
Yeah. And then you sturdily take the bite as he leans back up. The two claws are coming your way. First is a 29.
Yes.
Good job moving forward for me. That really helped me out. That is 15 points of slashing damage. And he is going to, with the claws, as it swings in, he's going to sacrifice his other move, push you back. So he's going to swing in, hit you with the claw as you get the claws into your abdomen as you kind of hold, and then being the icy floor that you're on, he just like a curling puck just shoves you back 15 foot. I can move you up to 15 foot horizontally, 5, 10, 15 as you fall backwards and drop into the water. You are now plonked into the frigid lake. If you do not get out before the start of your go, you'll take cold damage from the lake. As he smiles, as he looks across, realizing that he can't hit anybody else. is going to
That was 15 damage from 15 in the push.
15 damage from the claws, slashing, and then the push. And then he's going to use his bonus action to Icy Grip. I can encase a creature I can see within 60 foot. I can see that annoying sorcerer. Can you make a strength saving throw, please, Bolmond? I had to move forward to get him.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame, isn't it?
He's not. Oh my. I could take a picture if you want. I actually rolled in that.
You fucking absolute liar. Yeah, but what's your strength saving throw? Is it minus?
It's 0.
Okay. On a first save, you would be restrained, but you're not restrained. So you feel as this comes over, the ice building up around you, you manage to keep yourself moving enough to not get caught up in the grip of the ice crusting around your feet and body, but you still will take half damage. D. So still enough.
And just the ice damage that gets through the resistance as well, is it?
Yes, any cold damage. Any cold damage any cold damage coming from the dragon is not going to be halved.
Okay.
Any cold damage coming from the world will be. So if you took damage from falling in water, you'd be fine. That would be 20 halved, so 10 points of cold damage.
Okay.
But yes, you hold off being frozen, as that is Gileon's action. Dumpy, round to you, round 2.
Can I skirt the hailstorm with
Yep.
my 45 foot of movement speed to get as close as I can to the dragon?
Yeah, so this column you can go out, so you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 can get you toe to toe.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. So you come in from the side.
I'm going to activate my rage with a bonus action. I have advantage on my first attack from the hand axe weapon mastery that hit last time. I'm going to take a swing with my great axe with the great weapon master -5. Let me just see what the shit is for this. Okay. Okay, so with advantage, 17 plus 13 is 30, -5 is 25.
Yep.
I'm just going to do the damage on the thingy again. So that is 20 points of magical slashing damage, plus an extra 13, 3 from the rage, and 10 from the great weapon master.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the slasher thing as well. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet till the start of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my second attack, I'm going to just attack it again. I'm not going to use Reckless yet. I'm not going to use Great Weapon Master on this one either. That is a 14 plus 13, 27 to hit.
Yep. You're safe in the 20s.
And that's 18 points with the 3 points from the rage. So 18 points of magical slashing damage.
18 points of magical slashing damage.
Do I have any bonus actions?
As you're looking at that, can you give me a Constitution saving throw? As you hit it with the second axe, the Gleon is going to use his reaction to shake off the frost around you and just emit this cold beam, a 5 foot like cone around him of just pure cold energy.
Con saving throw.
Con saving throw.
27.
That is a success, funny enough. Again, called out a little bit quickly because you just confirmed what it was, but that's fine.
Well, I rolled it, but I was checking which to add to it.
Oh yeah, all right. Sweet. As you don't, on a save, you don't take any damage from it.
And I used the bonus action to rage.
Yes.
So that shall be my turn.
Nice, Bryn. You start in the water, so you start in the hailstorm, so you get a bit of a double fuckery here. Yeah. So starting in the lake is 4d6. I rolled well. 16 points, but it's halved if you've got cold resistance. from the lake, and then from the hail. You take another 3d6. That's 8, so down to 4 if you've got half resistance. You use 5 foot, an extra 5 foot to pull yourself out of the water.
Okay, so I'd have to make an ability check.
No. You're strong enough to pull yourself out of the pool. Imagine being a level 14 and you can't get yourself out of the swimming pool. Pull me up.
I just thought with the cold and being slippy, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get out and I'll move up to the dragon.
Nice.
I have 55 altogether, so...
You want to be outside of the house storm, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Is that flanking with me?
I can't actually see where Dumpy is. So.
Yeah, you actually wouldn't be able to see him. He's under the wing. You can move into flanking. Well, no, that would be flanking actually, yeah, because the way it works on a double creature.
I'll make an attack with my tankard.
Mm-hmm.
10 or a 19, I can't tell.
10 probably.
Yeah, just 10. So that'd be 20 altogether to hit.
20 hits.
20.
Fucking.
So that'll be 9 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And not 20 on my second one.
Fucking hell. All right, guys, calm down. We'll be done in about 20 minutes if you keep cheating on your rolls.
I rolled a 6, so that's 12 plus 5, 17 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And for my bonus action, I would. How much movement would I have left?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 25?
Okay, I will use focus patient defense.
Mm-hmm.
Spending a focus point allows me to take both a disengage and dodge action.
Okay.
So I will disengage 25 feet
Which way?
south.
Nice. As you scarp off to the bottom of the screen there.
And dodge is just half. Sorry.
Half, yeah. It's disadvantage on attacks against you, right?
Yeah. I didn't roll those attacks with damage. I had the advantage, but it doesn't matter.
You got a nat 20, so you can't get
Yeah,
double nat
then-
20.
yeah.
Fucking shed.
The first one, though.
Just let me know. I remember this. Ola.
Can I move forward, please, about 3 squares near where that hole starts?
Diagonally?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I look around and I call out, if anyone's hurt, just let me know, okay? It's quite dark in here. And then I'm just going to do a guiding bolt at the thing at level 2.
Nice.
27.
Yep. Anytime anyone wants to roll below 20, just let me know.
18 damage.
18. And that gives someone advantage on the next attack against it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
The next attack. Did anyone call back to say they're feeling quite unwell, just so I know for next
Only
time?
been 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dragon's not looking so great.
Oh. If it was Faye, would she tell the dragon? But we're not going to say that's the end of my go.
End of your go. Nice. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to take a villain action. As he is surrounded, been hit a few times, and you guys now unleashing a barrage. He says, "Come now, this isn't fair. Time for us to even the stakes." As he will call forward a faithful soul, a spectral guard to fight by his side. Another giant who is going to peel himself out of the cross. Where's he gone? He's over here now. Peel himself out of the ice. I had him even on 2 spaces. I hate because it needs to be close. As a huge giant behind you, Borin, just pulls himself out of the ice. Large ice blade down to his side. Again, a bit like the giants you fought before, but this one is fully encrusted, almost made of ice rather than of any organic material. The guard
Fuck me, there's people over there, you know.
It makes immediately after direct and follows. Cool. Perfect. It goes after him, so it's on the board now, but isn't moving yet. So you just see as this thing, it again feels like an avalanche coming out as this like frosty giant just peels himself out of the wall, giant ice blade, and readies himself to attack. Let me just make sure I add him to my board so I don't forget. Lovely. Lair action is next. Double go for me. I'm the best. The Hail Cube, the Hailstorm. Oh, shit. Picked up the dragon. The Hailstorm finishes. As, in the same vein of calling for allies, these dragon-born wraiths appear out of, just peering their heads and upper bodies out of the kind of what would be like a second floor in height of this ice lair as these ghosts peer out, all of them armed with large longbows, as they all are going to attack. I can attack up to 5 creatures. So can you all give me dexterity saving throws, please, as spectral arrows are fired down from the roof, from the upper echelons of this lair down towards each of you.
16 for Doug.
18 for Orla.
I rolled a 5, so that's 15 altogether.
Can you not fail on things that are super high damage, though?
It's a 14. Did you say Dex?
Yeah, Dex.
14.
Well, we found the weakness. So, everyone apart from Orla fails. You take 12 points of force damage from the spectral arrows. On a save, you dodge the arrows that are coming down towards you. That is the lair action. The storm is cleared. The ice pool is obviously still there. And Bolmond, it is your turn.
Are they actual creatures that are on the...
They disappeared once they're fired. They were
Okay.
like spectral beings called forward to fire these arrows, and then they disappear.
Did you say 14 damage?
Yes.
Okay. And the next attack on the dragon has advantage, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I am going to fire off a sorcerer's burst at the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick... what type am I going to pick? Let's go... let's go lightning. See how that gets it. That is 12 lightning damage.
12 lightning damage. Nice.
And... that is my go.
Nice. Gary, you're up. You've just seen this ice giant peel out of the wall in front of you. This is you here, Gary.
Okay. I'm just going to run straight into the ice giant. Both axes in hand.
Yep.
In a hand each. And I'm going to do 3 attacks with my better axe, hand axe, and then I'll do the bonus action with the other hand axe.
Nice.
So I'll do them all at the same time.
Yep.
Two 29s to hit.
Yep.
And a 19 to hit.
Yep. All hit.
Cool. And then Right. Let me just get. $37 damage.
Sound like you gave up counting and just made up a number. 37 damage. Nice.
I gave up counting and used a calculator.
Good job. Good job. Nice.
All right.
37 damage.
Bonus action. Right, I'm going to do my last bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action attack. I think that's just. I think I don't get the +5 on this one. I think I just get the normal damage.
Yeah.
That's 26 to hit.
Hits.
And then a straight up 2 damage.
Nice. Boom, baby. Nice big hits though. As you just charge straight into it. Nice. As you run into this giant who's got these this big old sword just straight in the same way you did before. As you take huge chunks out of this frost. You can see that as you cleave into it, big chunks of ice come off from its legs and upper thigh, and inside you can see there is rotting flesh inside this thing. Whilst wholly covered in ice, does appear to be an undead creature, much like the ones before. Any movement? Same way you are.
Can I move slightly round to the other side of him?
Yeah.
South. So I'm not as close to the water.
You moved 1 square. So how far do you want to go? 20.
As far as I can go.
What's your full movement?
30 feet. 30 feet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you get in front of him there. Nice. Up next is Gleon. Cool. Still is glittering with the advantage. He's going to dance around. He starts flapping the wings and floating around to the backside of Dumpy. How far is 90 foot? Quite far. Can I get you all? Oh, can I get you all? Please let me get you all.
I think Bullsack the sorcerer might be out of range.
Yeah.
Bullsack.
He's
9
bald now.
can't quite get all the time. Only
He's
3.
shaved Bullsack.
We'd have to pick which 3 to get. No. Cool. So he's going to aim it towards the frost giant. So it will be Dumpy, Gary, and Borin as the dragon peels round behind. Dumpy starts flapping its wings. Mouth opens. It's like wind and ice and starts swirling around like a force of energy within this dragon's mouth as it then fires this numbing breath out towards you, exhaling this huge freezing blast out in a 90-foot cone, but can only get 3 of you, which is a shame. Stop running away from each other. Can you all give me Constitution saving throws as you are battered with this numbing breath? Oh, holy shit, monkeys! I've got more d6.
18.
Ola, you're outside of it.
Oh, okay.
It's only I could only get the cone to get 3, unfortunately.
12.
27.
22.
Oh, you jammy fuck.
Which is a 12 on the dice. It's a +10 for con saving
22 is a save. So 27 is a save. Can't. Who? Gary, you failed.
I
right?
got a 12. Yeah.
Good job. At least you were true to your dice. As this is more d6 than I have out. Let me do some quick maths. That's 10, 25, 25, 35. So 35 points of cold damage on a fail, halved on a save. Not halved again if you've got thingy because it doesn't count, and I don't have my restrain thing. And
35, so 17.
Yeah, round down. And then you are restrained, Gary, until end of your next turn.
Question here, because
Yep.
I've got the dodge action.
Yeah.
First is the deflect attack with that half again, or whether take off at that as well.
Because your dodge action doesn't do anything, does it? Dodge action is just disadvantage on attacks, but not.
I thought it was half damage. Is it just disadvantage on attacks?
Yeah, I think it's a disadvantage on attacks.
All right, okay.
Double check.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's. Is it evasion's the one?
Evasion's the one where you
half?
can use reaction to half. Yeah.
Okay.
If you click it on your sheet, I'm pretty sure dodge is just you just get into a position to take
disadvantage
half.
on attacks, advantage on dex saving throws.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I'll use the.
Yeah.
How far away is the giant away from me?
5 foot. It's not your go, you cheeky rascal. Nice. So that is.
I'm just gonna see if I can deflect attack. If I can
Okay. Yeah, no, he's 10 foot. So there's a gap between you. There's one square gap between you both. Actions. Bonus action. As you stave off again, you annoying rats. 60 foot. The guiding bolt. What's they? 10 60 is. You're still there. Who did the chaos bolt? Who do I want to shut down? Balmond. You are still attacking. Can you give me a strength saving throw? As this icy grip tries to catch hold of you again.
I need to redirect this attack towards the giant head.
You need to redirect attacks against the giant.
Yeah.
You don't need to do shit. Can you redirect a dex saving throw?
It was just I can deflect energy, which is obviously it's energy, isn't it? So
No, energy just means you can deflect a spell attack. What is that? What's the wording of your thing?
if you reduce the damage to 0 by your deflect attacks,
Yeah, but what can you deflect?
expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If you do so, creature you can see within 5 feet if it was melee, or within 60 feet if it was ranged. The creature must succeed on a DC 17 dex save throw. And here's the bullshit part: or take 2d10 plus 4 damage of the same damage type.
What's the thing called you're using?
Deflect attack, redirect attack. But the thing is, deflect energy is like the next step up. So I don't know if that covers that or not.
I just need to see the wording on because an attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure this one. You got deflect attacks, which is obviously the bludgeon, piercing, slashing. And then further down there's deflect energy.
Yeah, but it's the definition of what the attack is. Is an attack a D20 roll I make against you because you're making a dexterity saving throw which you failed to take damage. I can't whatever it is. You made a saving throw. It's not an attack. It doesn't.
It's your decision. However you want to rule it. I'll just knock it off the damage and
I want it to say what it fucking does. What level does it come at? Step of the wind. Oh, no, I'm moving. Fucking. When an attack roll hits you and damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, damage, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's damage. Cool. If you reduce damage to 0, what level does it up it? I think it's an attack roll. Deflect energy. You can now use your deflect attacks feature against attacks that deal any damage type, not just bludgeoning, piercing, and damage.
See, that doesn't help, does it? That wording.
No, but it's just it would be because it'd be if I was firing if I did a D20 attack at you, which was like an ice breath weapon, you could now do it as well. But it's there's an attack roll, not a.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
A saving throw is you fucking up. An attack roll is me hitting you with a D20. Anything that is going against your AC is an attack roll. Anything where you're saving to get out of the way of isn't, because you wouldn't be able to. The breath is already going in a 90-foot cone. To deflect it is a bit.
So I couldn't even deflect the attack. That doesn't count.
You can't deflect a saving throw.
No, yeah,
you can
that's
deflect.
no, it's
yeah.
saving throw.
So
Yeah, that
a
makes
claw or a
sense.
bite, you can definitely deflect because they would be actual attacks against you. If the ice attack was I'm attacking you with a single beam and it's a d20 against you,
that makes sense,
you can
yeah.
deflect. But as a cone, I'm already going out and deflecting, and I'm already getting everyone in that cone anyway.
Yeah, no, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sweet. Sweet. Balmond.
Yes.
Strength saving throws. It was a what? Sorry.
14.
Fuck you. Fail. Oh. The dice have come good finally. That is 35 points of cold damage. And you are restrained. I'll put a grapple on you, but it's restrained. You can use an action to break yourself free, or another creature can do so as well, ending the restrained condition. But you are currently caught in ice as this icy grass just reaches up. It's almost like the ice below you is going to grab you as it wraps itself up and encases you in a holding of ice there. Restrained, I will remind myself. Speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Not super bad. That was his action. That was his bonus action. Up next is the Frost Giant. He has just been hit. You are restrained as well, Gary, which helps me big time. But he is going to different creatures. No, it makes no sense to do anything else. Cool. First off, he is going to move around in front of you as this frost giant stomps forward around in case the restrained dump. In fact, I could walk across both of you, but you're restrained, which means you're going to fail. No, because that will break you out of the thing. Okay, cool. No, I'm going to do it to both. He's going to stomp over both of you. This is a huge giant. So when the frost giant enters a small or medium enemy's space, you can choose to fall prone or take bludgeoning damage as you get out of the way. Unfortunately, Gary, you're restrained, so you can't choose to do shit. But Borin, as this thing stumps over you, you can stand and take some bludgeoning damage, or you can jump to get out of the way and fall prone.
I'll take some bludgeoning damage.
That's good because I rolled really good. So it stomps through to get the other side of you, to get its back up against the dragon itself. Will stay within reach. 15 points of bludgeoning damage off you both as it stamps through. And then it's going to make... Ooh, no, it's just going to make some big ice sword attacks. It's going to take advantage. It's going to take its first one against you, Borin. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
As you are going to take some sweet ass slashing damage. Ooh. 24 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm going to deflect that attack.
Nice. So when you deflect, where's it deflect to?
Yeah.
Just the ground?
I can deflect it into nowhere, or I can spend a focus point to deflect it to a creature I can see. I don't know if that means the creature that's giving me the damage, if that counts or not. I don't know.
assume you can't deflect it back in its own face.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it doesn't specifically say that. But I'll just deflect it at this point.
Nice. So that's your reaction? While you're whatever the fuck you do with that.
That's 24. What's the total damage?
Oh, gee, you need to...
There's 26 total damage, I think.
8, 20 plus... It was 24 damage.
Okay, so that's 0 from that attack.
Okay. Well, he doesn't like that. Not one bit. So he's going to
That's
attack.
my reaction done, so.
Cool. Yeah, he's going to attack you again. Suck it, bitch. Watch this drive. 27 to hit again.
Yeah, that hits.
I rolled way worse than the dice. You're lucky. That is 18 points of slashing damage. And then it's going to... In fact, it's going to step back because it doesn't need to be toe-to-toe with you. So yeah, it's going to step back. So it's got you both within 10-foot reach. That is the giant's turn. Dumpy, back round to... Oh, shit. I need to retcon Galeon slightly. Because he had fly speed. I forgot to say after. You didn't freeze though, did you, Dumpy? So last thing Galeon...
I had reduced his speed by 10 foot with my first attack.
Yeah, but he's got a much higher speed. So he's going to leave your... He's going to leave your attack range on his go.
Would I have got an opportunity attack?
You would have got an opportunity attack, yeah. That's what I was supposed to at the end. He was supposed to try and freeze you before he did it, but you were going to hit him anyway, so he is going to fly up. That's precarious.
I guess I'll take the opportunity attack.
You don't have to, if you don't want to. Just keep it real.
Just with my grey tax. Ooh, that will only be a 15 to hit.
15 misses.
2 on the dice, baby.
Oh, you hate to see it. Unless you're me, and you love to see it.
But now it's my turn again.
Yeah, so that's what he was going to do. The idea was he was trying to freeze you before he did it. And then I got distracted because you didn't freeze. So yeah, he bats his wings. He was minus 10 foot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he flies 40 foot up into the air above you. After the ice cone goes off, bats, and then the wings go up. So he is now sat, 40 foot up in the air. It's not quite 40 foot, but we'll say it's 40 foot.
Dumpy looks up at him and is annoyed because he doesn't think he can reach to smash.
Get big. You can do it.
What do I... That completely changes what I was going to do this turn, which I had planned out.
Yeah. Sorry, I was supposed to do it on his go.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's Ben's fault
and he's
for trying to
40
deflect
foot above me.
wind.
You sure he's not 30 foot above me?
No, he's 40 foot above me. He's definitely 40 foot above you.
I don't think we've gone the full towers tonight.
How far am I from the ice giant?
5, 10, 20.
Yeah, I'll walk over there.
Sulking. Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to smash the dragon. I'm not flanking because he stepped away from these two, right?
Yeah, he's 10 foot away from these two, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the savage... What is it called? Oh, fucking hell, I forgot I was frenzied the whole time. I should have done more damage on the attacks I already hit.
Oh, it's a shame.
Fuck's sake. Reckless attack, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reckless attack, giving myself advantage, and use Great Weapon Master again. So that is 15 plus 5, sorry, 15 minus 5 plus 13, 23.
Yep, hits. Got lower AC, the giant. Giant's a little bit easier to hit.
So that will be 29 points of slashing damage, and then 3d6s for the frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be an extra 6 points of damage. And then we will go with a brutal strike. So giving up advantage after I've used a reckless attack. And then this has other effects if I hit. That is an 18 plus 13, so
Hits.
31.
Yep.
Damage.
Just a fucking hit before you even add in bonuses, you shitheads.
So that will be 35 points of damage, and the extra effects, which one am I going to choose? Forceful blow. The target is pushed 15 feet straight away from you. Which may shove him right into Borin, but fuck it, I'm just going to shove him. Because I can't see behind him, he's huge.
Does it? Yeah, that's what my worry is. So you can shut. You are a medium-sized creature, right? This thing's a
it doesn't-
huge.
As far as I know, it doesn't make any.
Just feels like a oxalotl holding down a dragon sort of situation. Just shove a creature.
Fucking hell, I'm trying to find it in the list. I'm
Yeah.
looking at my flow chart rather than the character sheet.
Because most of the... It might not, but most of the shoves normally say...
It says the target is pushed 15 feet straight away from you. You can then move up to half your speed straight toward the target without provoking opportunity attacks. That's all it says.
Oh my god, so you could have a fucking halfling pushing a dragon.
You could.
Which makes no fucking sense. Again, well done. Right, I'll have him move because he's going to enter their space, which means they're going to take damage again. Sweet. So 15 foot.
Yep, 15 foot away from me.
Oh, they're going to... Away from me.
Yeah, I can't see
it's
behind
not
him. He's
tomorrow,
huge.
Yeah, the only different... The problem is he's going to end his turn in... Borin, this thing's coming towards you again. You still get to choose whether you don't jump prone or you take damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go prone.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Let's make you dead. 'Cause otherwise it ends its turn in your space, which is just wild. Sweet, this thing is looking real fucked up as you dive prone. Borin, you are up next. Half
I
even
will
stand
go-
up. Yep.
I don't know if monks have anything. No. Might be a feat I didn't take.
Mm.
I will take a strike against him.
Yep.
That wasn't a good one. That's 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Uh, 24 for the next one.
Hits.
I'll expend a focus point to make it a stunning strike.
Yep.
You need to make a DC 17 con saving throw.
That's a 14.
Okay, I'll roll the damage in a minute, but you have the stun condition
No,
to
I
the
roll the
start
damage.
of my next turn. No, is he that dead?
Yep. That's what, I do want to waste the
8.
resource.
8.
8. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
8 bludgeoning.
As you kill him by punching him in the kneecap. Because apparently there's a barbarian over there doing ridiculous damage we need to look into. As the frost giant is punched to death in the kneecap, frost giant goes down, break into and just punch straight through. Once you get through the ice where the damage has already happened, you're just into flesh. As you go straight in to try and take this thing out, you punch through the like wet, rotting flesh of this undead beast straight into well, I say you punch in the stomach rather than its kneecap. It makes more sense as you could like rip out its undead guts as it falls down and dies.
I can make my movement between Baldmond and Orla, please. Can I get between them two, if possible?
You want to get over up there?
Yeah, between them both, yeah.
What's your movement?
55 at full.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make.
I had to
just
get up
stood
from
up, though,
prone,
didn't
though,
you?
didn't I?
55, you can get to just alongside.
Yeah, it was half though because I was prone,
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was half. Yes, it's only 20.
I'll see what bonuses I can do.
What else you can do? Because you're gonna get to the south side of the circle of 25.
Dumpy wants to know if everybody else just saw him push a giant.
He didn't. Didn't happen. We're googling right away. What was the thing you used called?
Brutal strike, forceful blow.
Brutal strike.
For my bonus action, I will step with the wind to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'd like to get between those two if I can.
Yeah, about 45 you can get into here.
Making a tempting target for a cone over there.
Yeah, I know. If only I could recharge.
I also need healing.
Heal me!
Help me!
Pushed away from
As a free action, I will take a big drink from my temple.
Nice.
With a hailstone ice cube in it.
Remind me to Google. Remind me to get on Reddit later to look at Brutal Strike and how ridiculous where people are saying about halflings that have pushed dragons off cliffs or some bullshit. Nice.
At least it wasn't Dissonant Whispers.
At least it wasn't Dissonant Whisper. That's true. Yeah, it just seems a bit weird. I don't like. Usually, when logically something doesn't make sense, I tend to be right. But this time I was wrong. I don't like it. Not one bit. Orla, you're up.
Is there somewhere that I can move away from this drunkard? But also, is there somewhere that I could move forward and be within 30 foot of the other two at the bottom, or am I too far back?
Edge of the circle. No, not the two at the bottom. Actually, if you went to this side, if you went to the north side of the lake.
I'll be able to reach them and Warren and...
I was going to say, I've come over to try and get some healing.
Yeah.
Runs
I'm trying
along
to
you.
I mean, Arta wasn't that bad.
Yeah. You're in the middle of
Okay.
everyone.
Then I'm going to channel divinity and mask you. Heals.
Cool.
So everybody gets 34 points of healing.
Including the dragon, right? Let me just add that in.
You are a real cleric. Thank you.
Cheers.
And then... That's it.
That's
the
it?
action. Bag, yeah.
Nice. Lair action time. Actually, do I want to do... Ooh, there's only one thing I can do. Or is there? I can't use... can't use the same action 2 rounds in a row. Oh, okay, I can go back to the Hailstorm there. I'm going to go back to the Hailstorm. As it's going to unleash a Hailstorm in a 30-foot cube over you 3. Yeah, we'll sort that out after. As again, from up in the air, he looks up and the dragon roars out to the roof as it starts to shake, and these large, like football-sized bits of hail just start smashing into the ground around you. It will not affect you until the start of your turn. But yeah, it's starting to rain. That is the lair action he's going to use.
Can I have a quick question here?
Yep.
In layer action in general,
Yep.
is there any way you can attack a layer to stop it doing that?
Not normally, no. It's normally they're triggered by the creature being in the lair, so you can kill the creature, stop them. But no, not normally, unless it's a specific lair that's
Right.
something away. It's usually it's more like that. This beast just has ways of using its surroundings to help it with
Yeah.
attacks.
I just wondered if there's a way of attacking it.
No, because you're this is like a cave, so you're attacking a cave. There could be lairs where they're like living beings or like
fireball.
Yeah. Well, like a lair could be like a pirate ship, and then there might be a way to actually kill the pirate ship, which kills the lair actions on the pirate ship. But yeah, it'll be each one by each one. You'd have to look at it. Nice. As it starts to rain down, he is going to use and trigger a villain action as well. We decided which one I was going to do, and now I forgot which one I was going to do. Everybody is within 120 foot of me, which is fantastic. I want to... Hang on, let me read. Oh, okay, sweet. No, I'm going to use the Raging Blizzard. Seeing the Frost Giant go down, the undead beast just getting absolutely ruined by a punch in the chest. Then Borin running away as then the heel goes off. Galeon does not like what he sees from the intruders here as he starts to rage up, beats his wings, and the cold winds build up and start to swirl around him as this kind of blizzardy tornado along with the hailstorm starts to kick up and drag cold around. I need all of you, because you're all within 120 feet, to make strength saving throws, which I know you love, which is quite annoying.
But I'm weak.
Yep.
28.
18.
I also got an 18.
18 is the save.
21.
18.
Nice. Oh, look at us. We all passed because we're so fucking good at D&D. Save. Oh, that's good. You fight the force of this blizzard that is looking to shove you, to move you away, but you hunker down. Your dwarves are used to keeping yourself low, and you're stocky and fat as fuck. So you will take half damage, which is still 22. 22 is full, sorry. So 11 is...
Because that's coming from the lair. Is that halved?
That's not. That's coming from... that one's coming from the dragon.
Oh, okay.
And it's bludgeoning damage anyway.
Oh, I get resistance
Yeah,
to bludgeoning
you get...
with raging.
Because you're raging, yeah. I get resistance to it. No, you fucking don't. If I kill you, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to set you right.
It's a magical bludgeoning.
Yeah. Oh, you fell through the ice. Oops, you're dead. Cool. That's the lair. That's the villain action. Bolmond, you're up.
How far away from me is the dragon?
Really far. Too far to really think about
What
it.
happens from starting your turn in the hailstorm?
Oh, yeah. You started turning the hailstorm.
Yeah.
Good fuck.
What do I do?
Die, I think. Just roll over and die.
Oh,
it
you
says.
just
It
instantly
says
die?
here instant death. Weird. It says you can choose a barbarian of your choice to take instant death for you. What will you pick? Can you give me a dexterity saving throw, which you have at disadvantage because you're restrained?
Disadvantage,
Yeah.
That isn't that one, so...
That sounds like a fail. It's only 3d6.
Yeah, that's probably... Yeah.
But that's 15.
15. And
15
that,
cold.
but
But that's
half
half
because of
lair.
resistance.
Yeah, because of resistance that one is.
So 15 is the half or half
No,
15?
half it, so 7.
Oh, 7, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you had hair, you might have passed that.
Yeah, you're really cold. Seemed like a really good idea until you lost all your hair.
I've now got an ice beard, so it's going back just as ice.
It's like you're like a Smurf. You're going blue and you've got like a little ice hat.
I am going to throw up my Tides of Chaos again.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives me advantage on the next attack. So would that go straight to advantage, or is it just put it back to normal? Because I have disadvantage on attacks tonight at the moment.
Puts it back to normal because your restraint, your thing doesn't disappear till the end. Oh no, you need to get out of it.
Well, I mean, my attacks are disadvantage, aren't they?
Yeah. Sorry, but I was thinking your restraint end at the end. It doesn't end. You are encased.
Oh,
in
no,
ice.
yeah, I have to
you have to
get out of
actually
it,
break out of it. So no, it just counters, so it goes to standard.
Go to standard, okay. But the effects of Tides of Chaos still activate, don't they? Because
Yeah, you have to. You're using the advantage, but it just
yeah.
in
Okay, cool.
mechanical terms just puts it to standard.
So then I will do a chill touch on it again
Yep.
for that. That's my action, and that's 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell.
Mhm.
And so I'm guessing a 60-foot cone would not reach it.
Ooh.
And it probably would reach other people with my feelings.
Yeah, 6-foot cone would reach it.
60-foot cone, would that hit other people?
Oh, not if you breathed it against the wall, if you've been cheesy. Because the cone goes sideways. So you'd have to aim it like above further to the north, and you get just the dragon with the outside.
Okay. Well, I am going to.
Or
Since you're gonna die pretty soon, I'm just gonna go. Fuck it, go for it. I am going to do prismatic spray.
sound like a dog weeing on a tree. Prismatic spray. I'm gonna piss on the tree.
So a D8 to decide which ray hits the target.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do that one there. That's a 1, so that's the red.
You have to roll attack.
No, you have to do a dex save.
Oh, okay.
But that's just determining what type of damage it is.
Mm-hmm.
So dex save, your DC is 19.
Dex save. That is not going to make it. That's a 5.
Fantastic. So it's 10d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. No, I lie. I've got legendary resistance. I will pass. Thank you.
It's half of that then.
I was like, what have I put LR3 next to me for? It's like, oh yeah, shit, I better start using those.
So 35 was the full amount, so 17?
Nice.
That seems very much like a fuck you, Gold Sorcerer.
Yep.
17 fire damage, but also activates wild magic again from Tides of Chaos being out.
Okay.
What are we gonna get this time?
Unicorn!
62 or an 84.
Did your hair again?
I mean, I can't do the 84 one because that would definitely hurt my own team.
Do it. Kill them. Kill the pigs. Kill the pigs. Kill the pigs.
Is it funny though?
I mean, it's just necrotic damage to everyone within 30 foot of me,
Oh, that's not.
and I regain hit points based on that.
I
Okay.
mean, you're healing, so
So you get healed
I'm
and
just
then you
stealing the life of the rest of you.
Well,
I'm gonna do the upper, the 62. For the next minute, I must shout whenever I speak.
no, okay.
That's a much better one.
Yeah. Fucking wild magic tail, man.
He's bald and dead.
Perfect. Can't do that. Bowman, you've done that. You're still encased within ice. I didn't do someone else in the ice, did I? I forgot that. Bollocks. Gary, your restrain means you can't move. Your speed is 0, and your attacks have disadvantage. But this will wear off on your one at the end of your go.
Okay. I'll just go to my bow then and shoot 3 times if I can.
Yep. Yeah, just got to roll them at disadvantage.
Cool.
To the end of their next turn, yeah.
$16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Second set, I guess. 20.
Yep, hits.
Cool. I'll do damage the next bit. One more go. 17 to hit.
17 doesn't hit.
I'm gonna bend
Okay.
luck. Use 2 sorcery points as my reaction to bend luck.
Oh, I love bed luck.
So only 1d4, but see if it makes a difference. So that's an extra 2.
That will make a difference. Makes it 19, right?
Yeah.
So it hits.
Yes. Okay, so 2 1d6 plus 3. Cool. Let's go. One of the. So it's going to be 10 damage.
10 damage. Nice. Not bad.
And that's my done. I'm just going to sit there in the ice.
Yep, you're restrained. Yeah, because it was a numbing breath. So yeah, you start to get the feeling back in your feet, and can start to freely for yourself be able to move at the end of your go. It is Galeon's go. Let me. I'm feeling breathy. Okay, yeah, cool. So it's those two around at the top of their go. Who do I want to kill? Bonus action. Dumpy, can you give me a strength saving throw, please?
That will be a 31.
That is a fail. Weird. How did that happen? Let me just edit this card here.
Legendary attack.
You feel the ice build up around your feet as it tries to encroach you, but you are strong enough to break out. You still take half damage though.
Yep.
30, 15, halved, and then halved again. Because no, not halved again. It's cold damage. I thought it was bludgeoning. Okay. Sorry. So it'd be 7.
7. Yeah.
7 damage. That didn't do what it wants it to do, so he's going to with the resistance used. You can see that Galeon had to use like almost a layer of ice to succeed, to harden himself to stop that chaos burst hitting, which has slowed him down somewhat, but not enough to stop. Ooh, 90 foot's really far, isn't it?
It is.
It's quite far. Like the
Past
entire.
everybody.
It's everybody if I go the right way. Oh, that's 60. Oh. Smells so good. He's gonna have to. Oh, it's a cone, so he doesn't need to. He can stay at 40 foot. He's going to. Oh, fly speed. Please have enough. Yeah, I can handle it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 30. Yeah, this thing has an 80-foot fly speed. With a code. Do you know what? I will say he will draw. No, fuck, 90 foot's fucking massive with the cone. He wouldn't need to. He could aim it down and still fucking get all of you. Nice. As Galeon flies round, kind of perches himself up towards the top end, looks down at you all, builds up again, as the numbing breath flies out towards everybody. Can I get Constitution saving throws, please?
17.
24.
22.
25.
You fucker. Is that 25 as well? Gary?
21, sorry.
Fail. So Gary and Orla fail. Everybody else succeeds. As you have. Sorry. Sorry. I don't even feel bad. Gary, you're restrained again.
Oh, thick.
I mean, I would feel bad, but I get screwed over more than you guys get screwed over, so. So you're just going to have to take on a okay, you're grappled, that's fine. I balance it on, yeah, it's fine. I know where it is. Cool. That is 12d6.
Or is it still chunky?
Oh. 47 cold damage on a fail. Halved on a
23 for the save.
save. And you're restrained if you fail. That was the numbing breath, which I magically recharged with a d6. Felt good. That is his only action, though, unsurprisingly, as we are back round to the top. Dumpy.
Dumpy is going to jump up and down and wave his arms and yell, "Scaredy dragon, come down!"
Get fucked.
Get
Get fucked, little dwarf.
To maintain his rage, he's going to chuck a hand axe at him.
Nice. Technically, no one's thrown an attack at him yet.
Has he still got advantage from the guiding bolt?
Oh no, Baldwin will use it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I use it straight away.
Yeah.
That is a 29 to hit.
Yep,
with hand
that
axe.
hits.
Does the frenzy come in? No, that's only for reckless attack. Okay.
Why don't you roll recklessly? What could possibly go wrong?
I'll just do damage on thingy then to make it easy. 11 points of regular slashing damage, not magical.
Nice. As the hand axe is thrown, you can see as it hits into the creature that there is some damage being taken. Galeon is bloodied.
Potions are bonus actions in combat, right?
Yep.
I'm going to drink my potion of superior healing.
I just wanted Kins to be able to do some sick healing, so I thought they'd do a load of damage to you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
So
And
thoughtful.
that will be 30 points of healing from the potion.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Borin,
So what do I do for starting in this thing?
you get
Other than die.
fucking killed. Die. Dexterity saving throw.
Sweet. 27.
That is a success. That must make or take. Oh, on a success, you don't take any damage. You dodge the hailstones.
I still try and catch one in my tankard though.
You do. You catch one, but it's like too big and it wedges in the top of the tankard. You now can't drink from it.
I just look at it and go, no.
It's just wedged. You know, it's like too wedged in. What you can do is take
Yeah.
a whole action if you want to free your drink.
I turn my tankard upside down. So they are sort of slowly sort of just
So it gets like a.
fills the ice cube.
Yeah.
It's like an ice cube.
Uh-huh.
It's like
Okay, nice.
snow cone type. I will take one of the stars off my cloak and use my percent.
Nice.
5 stars.
Yeah, it's just all damage. Those little D4 bastards. I got all the D2. I got extra D6s out. I didn't have enough.
I'll do it on DD beyond, it's easy.
Yeah.
That's 14 force damage altogether.
14 force damage. As he is hit with the force damage, you see it doesn't do as much damage as you would have hoped as these magic missiles fire in and just like hit across. Glenn kind of almost smiles them off as they, don't do as much damage as you would have hoped with force damage.
What bonus do I have? I'll just bonus action patient defense.
Nice. That just gives him disadvantage against you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to write everything down as I fucking forget. Ola, you are. You've got to do dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
How long does that hailstorm last?
until initiative count 20. So after Ola's go.
12.
12 is a fail. You take 10 points of cold damage. Cold damage, but it's half if you've got cold resistance. So 6.
Okey-dokey. Did you say 10?
No, it was 12, half to 6.
Oh, 12,
if you
sorry,
had
sorry.
resistance.
I'm gonna heal them again. This time without my god's help and just using a spell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Let's see what you get this time. There's a lot of ones in there.
Let's hope
27.
it's big. 27 points of healing. 2. Is that everyone? Yeah, you're in between everyone. so aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
not the dragon.
Oh, I am on a
Cheers.
magical 69 HP.
Giggity, goo. And that's the end of the stream, guys. Well done. We've completed D&D.
I was going to say I use my bonus action to do healing word on him again, but I
Yeah. He doesn't want you to. No, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm
and then
fine.
I can't move, can I? So just...
No, you can't move. You are 0. End of your go, though, so you are now free to move. Restrained until the end of their next turn. So, yeah. So you are now not restrained at the and the Hailstorm is over. Cool. That's end of your go, yeah?
yes.
Hailstorm clears. You are not restrained. Feet back on that corner. I believe you were there. Nice. Lair action. Do I want to? Yeah, let's shoot. We haven't used this one. Each enemy who starts their turn within 120 feet of Galeon and is aware of him must roll a wisdom saving throw as this as the numbing breath has gone out. This huge dragon that you believe to be dead is just perched up. The realization that you are within the lair of a dead dragon, a dragon that is more ancient than you can imagine. The sovereignty of the situation gets to you, and it is going to try and frighten you with those checks. So I will.
Oh, I can't be frightened.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
we had Heroes Feast.
Oh,
and
you
we-
did have Heroes Feast. Okay, cool. I had to use that one anyway.
It was delicious as well, man.
Well. As it's trying to, flare its chops.
Again, cleric coming in clutch.
Mm-hmm. Well, looks like the cleric's going to fucking die. Bowman, you're up. You're still in case
Okay.
nice.
I'm still in case nice, but I don't care. I'm gonna throw up Tides Chaos again. It's just I might as well plow through these sorcery points.
Make sure you shout.
Yeah. What do you say? Dwarf, what did you say back there? You bald fuck?
I'm going to use Chill Touch again.
Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, my God. What's like the third time? God.
26.
What are they teaching you these days? Maybe I have some really sarcastic dragons. 26 hits.
That'd be really funny.
Oh, chill touch again? Oh, you're such a big boy.
16 necrotic damage.
16 necrotic damage.
And again, I'm going to quicken spell. I've only got 3 sorcery points left after that. But quicken spell, and then I'm going to use a 5th level vitriolic sphere. I need a dex save, please.
Can you fuck off? Dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
That's a 17.
that fails.
You sure
So
about that?
it's-
Look again.
It's a 19, so.
Gave away your
So
dex
that's
save.
12d4 acid damage to start off with.
12d4.
That's 26 acid damage.
Oh, quaking in my boots.
And then at the end of their turn, they take another 5d4.
The end of their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also Wild Magic Surge because of the time.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I need more space on my Dexel.
Level 14 fights, you know.
Yeah, I know.
What's that other one?
Well, I could not write down that I need to take damage at the end of the dragon's turn and just hope that Hayward remembers.
Everybody else
But
forgets.
yeah,
I would remember.
I'll write it down.
So
and then I'll make the choice.
81, I can take 1 additional action immediately.
Ooh!
What was the other option?
And 35 was I roll a d10. My age changes by a number of years equal to the roll.
Do
Exactly.
it! Do
If
it!
it's odd, I get younger. If it's even, I get older.
That
Do
really
it.
sounds like the best option.
You could have
If
been
it
young.
was-
It does
like-
sound like the best option.
If it was like you age by 10 years, it'd make more sense. But it's like it's 1 to 10. It's not like 10 to
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you roll it anyway just so
That would
we
be
know
so
what
much
it would
better.
have been?
No,
What we could
can't
have
do
had.
that. No, you
what
can't
we
do that.
could have had.
Do
You would
it
have got
private.
6 years younger.
Well, that's into your
No,
game.
sorry, 6 years older even. Sorry.
Well, you're dead.
But yeah, so I I guess I can do another. Can I do another cantrip?
You can do, yeah.
Okay, well I'll just do another cantrip then, which guess will be at disadvantage now.
Yes.
How far away is he?
1,000,000 miles, about 100 foot.
Yeah. I'll do a sorcerer's burst then. Disadvantage, so that is a 19.
Hits.
And I'm gonna go psychic damage for that.
Fucking failed a fucking throw and I forgot I got legendary resistance. Fuck!
That is 12 psychic damage.
12 psychic damage. I wrote down legendary resistances. I joked about writing down too many things, and then when the time came and I failed a fucking check, I forgot to use it again. Nice. You got to stay where you are. Gary.
Yep.
You're stuck.
Yes. Still stuck.
You're stuck down there again.
I'm going to use my bow. It's the only thing I can do. And there's a disadvantage.
Yes. Sucks to be disadvantaged.
That's a natural one, so that's no good.
That's
16?
no. 18 is the AC.
Yeah, no. Or miss. Or whiff.
Hate to see it. I secretly love it. As the bow restrained there, as Galeon is up, just they bounce off these arrows as the dragon is in its prime now, woken up and ready to attack. Yours is at the end of its go. Boring. Let's go for a recharge. Can Daddy get his breath back again? No, he can't. Bonus action. Dumpy. Give me a strength saving throw. I'm desperate to get you fucking encrusted in some ice here. Go on, roll a 1. Roll a
I
1.
rolled a 2, so that is a 14.
Yes! Finally! That was me, not even the dragon. As, again, the icy grip goes out. It tries to encrust you in ice successfully. I don't even care about the damage, but I roll
This is
the
the one that
damage.
lasts to the end of my turn.
This is the one that lasts until you break out of it, the same as ball bag. 24 cold damage. And
From the dragon. So not
from the dragon. You are restrained in ice. Yeah, it just builds up around your lower half of your body, up to your waist is just held in solid ice. You are no longer restrained, Gary. Just remembering that post haste. Creatures can use an action to break themselves, or another creature. They can reach out of the ice, ending the condition. So you have to chip yourself out of the ice as it builds up there. But being as you are restrained means that I can drop down to the dragon. That was a bonus action, so he's going to move up to... He's going to come down to within... Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to literally fly down to within 10 foot. So he's 10 foot off the ground. 10 foot off the ground. Yeah, 10 foot off the ground. I can still be 1 square away diagonally. Let me just mark that down. As seeing the incrustation work, Galeon is going to drop down to Dumpy and bait him. Right. Don't let me down, dice. Lets me down straight away. That is a 22.
Yeah, AC is 20. So.
Ooh, nice. 22. So it goes in with a bite. Two big jaws clench down on you in the upper half of your body as the piercing hits you for... The teeth pierce you for 10 points of... 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so that's 9 because I got the resistance.
Yeah. And then 9 points of cold damage, which doesn't get halved.
No.
And you can't take reactions until the end of your turn because of the bite. So let me put that in there. And then it's going to swing its claws at you twice. Oh! I hit you anyway, but I didn't roll with advantage. What an
With
idiot.
advantage.
Because you're restrained.
Yeah, roll it with advantage.
Oh, I already hit you. I'll roll one extra dice. I'll roll this jet black dice. If it's a d20, I win. No, I'll roll 14. It's fine. Second attack is 30 with the claw. Claw is going to do your far. Ooh, and I could have moved you, but you're restrained, so I can't move you. That's annoying. 15 points of slashing.
Again. Oh, yep.
And the last attack is like a 32.
Yep.
Which is 13 points of slashing.
Again. Yep.
But I just realised you can't take, because of the bite, cannot take reaction, so it can use more of its movement to float back up and away, and you can't do anything about it. No. Back to 40 foot, as he wants to be in cone range of everybody. Dumpy, you're up.
So it's an action to break out.
Action to break out, yep. And an action, not an attack on your action, so it's your full action.
I will use the action to break out
Mm-hmm.
and use a bonus action to maintain my rage.
Boring. So boring.
Yeah.
Why you got to do that?
Well, I
Okay,
can't throw the hand axe aim because I just used an action. So.
just stay in there.
Can I just ask you, was that in the 2014 rules as well? The bonus action to maintain rage?
No,
Or was it one of the, I didn't think so.
no.
I
Is that one of the-
I noticed that when I was looking at the new rules.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sure that wasn't there.
Yeah, make an attack roll against an enemy, force an enemy to make a saving throw, or take
use
a bonus
bonus
action to extend rage.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Because if you get caught out where people can just run away and end up having barbarians losing rage, and you have to use another charge, it's a bit annoying. Sweet. Borin.
Sorry, the dragon's 40 foot up again.
He's gone back. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to do something cool.
Oh, well, I'll just fly back down then.
Yeah, please, would you?
Get fucked. Get fucked.
There's absolutely no chance I could jump that high, is there?
Ooh. There's some pillars,
Even if I use Step of the Wind as well.
potentially.
And I can move up surfaces vertically.
Yeah, so you could run, like, the pillars that are around, you could use as a springboard. So you'd only be
I
going
wanted, when
like
he was encrusted
30
in
foot.
ice, to jump off Dumpy.
It's free now. You could use him as springboard. You could use Dumpy, or you could use thing. You'd be
Oh,
jumping,
use Dumpy. It's funnier.
but you've got to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
So you still need the movement vertically to be able to get there. So you need to get there with at least. You need to get to
bonus
Dumpy with at least
action,
30 action.
Step of the Wind dash if needs be.
Because what's your
So full movement's 55.
It's far. 5, 10, 15, 20, even if you stay straight around. Oh, shit. 30, 40, 45, 50. 55, you get to Dumpy.
Yeah, and Step of the Wind dash.
Yeah. So that's your bonus action.
Step of the Wind with the focus point, my jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you wouldn't even need to... your jump distance was like 10, so 20. Yeah, so you wouldn't... What do we work out? You're a midget.
I think last time we did it was 26. Does that sound about right?
20. Yeah, but you want to go up, right? Your high jump. What's your strength score? 20.
My say what?
Your strength score.
Oh no, it's not 20. It's 13.
13. Oh, there's a button here for Monk Step of the Wind.
Can I do anything to boost him, seeing as I've got a much higher strength score?
Okay, we'll put your strength score in. 16 feet off the ground is your high jump with a running start and Step of the Wind. So it's doubled because you're a dwarf, so you can only jump so high. So you'd make half. You go off him. You'd be. Give me an acrobatics check. DC. We'll say DC 10. So you should smash it.
I mean, I got plus 10 anyway, so it's
Don't roll a 1.
26.
Yeah, 26, easy. Nice. So yeah, as you run with using the Step of the Wind and a strong form in Dumpy, you like buoying up Mario style and you can make whatever attack you
Can
want to
I-
make against him. You will be
can I-
falling back
can I-
down, but you negate falling damage, right?
Can I not land on him now?
Now you're pushing your fucking luck.
I mean, I understand there'll be obviously checks and he'll not like it, but I just wondered if that was a thing. I just want to make something cool, and it's not two-shot.
You don't say things like that. Yeah, you can land on him, but yeah, you then take the risk that you are likely going to get thrown off, or be attempted to be thrown off. So you'll be rolling checks.
We'll go.
Any movement this dragon makes, you'll have to go. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Leap up.
Can I combine my attack like as part of the
Do
movement?
you want anything else for free? Fuck's sake, get all your fucking shopping list in
No,
one
not
minute,
for
yeah?
free. Just imagine like I sort of jump in over him, as I jump in sort of over his head, I strike him or attempt to strike him.
Yeah.
So the first one would be 10 plus. Where is it? 10 plus 10, so that's 20, date 20.
Yep.
Second would be 27.
Yep.
Combined 14. I'm going to expend a focus point to make a stunning strike. So it's DC 17 dex.
Nice. As you
DC 17 con, sorry.
con. As you go to punch in to hit the stunning strike, you realize this is the icy carapace of the back of this thing. This creature cannot be stunned.
No.
Get ready to fall to your death, bitch. It was 14 damage overall, right?
Yeah, 14 bludgeoning.
14 bludgeoning, nice. Yeah, as you punch in, you are on the back of the dragon. As you hit it twice, you go for the hit. Where your stunning strike is normally finding a weak point, as you strike in, you realise that the skin of this creature is just full, thick ice, and there is no weak point to be found.
That's what I want to shout. Look at me, I'm riding a dragon.
You'll pay for that, dwarf. Orla, you're up.
Orla glares at the dwarf, who ran towards her for healing and has now thrown himself. The line between Orla and Faywin gets ever closer, as I'm going to use my bonus action to drink my greater healing potion for myself. And then I'm going to point at the dragon and do Toll the Dead. Can I get a wisdom saving throw? I know he's probably wise, but I just want to do something else other than heal these people.
Yep, why not?
Now you know how Dan feels.
Yeah, exactly. 17.
Oh, it beats it. 16 to 16. And that's it.
It's half, isn't it? Told it?
No, it's a cantrip.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all or nothing. Suckety suck it. Lair action.
Thanks for trying, though, to give me something.
Yeah, I thought it might have been. I think I do it with Dan every time as well, and it just actually hurts his feelings more. And now I remember. You're
I mean, that's why you do it.
Maybe. I have to recycle. I'm just deflecting, you know? You guys hurt me, so I have to push it back to you so you stop hurting me. Lair action. The dragon with you on its back calls out again for help as the fallen army, the dragon-born spectral beasts appear with their longbows drawn. Can you all roll dexterity saving throws, please? As you are going to hit with a spectral force arrow. Those that
You
are
fucking cold.
encrusted have to do it with disadvantage.
I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh, I hate to see it.
15 for Dumpy.
15 is a fail.
10.
10 is also a fail. So it's 15 points of force damage for a fail, 7 for a success.
I got, was it dexterity, sorry?
Yeah,
20.
yeah, it's passed. So 7. 7 points of force damage. Oh, no, sorry. Succeed. So if you succeed, you take nothing. You dodge an arrow.
Cool.
So anyone that got above an 18 or above takes nothing. or it's 15. Bolmond. Your feet are getting real cold encrusted in that ice over there.
That's fine. I like having cold feet.
I'm just thinking, what happens if you miss when you're firing at a dragon and there's a dwarf on his back?
It's very weird how some of our minds work, because I was planning something crazy that kind of involves something similar to what just happened.
I mean, the dragon is big, so.
But yeah, I'm gonna throw up Ties of Chaos again.
Mm-hmm.
Do the cantrip and then use the 2 quicken for a spell afterwards. The 2 sorcery points. So I'm gonna go for another sorcerer's burst. That is a 13, so I imagine that misses.
Yep.
And then for my bonus action, I was going to dimension door onto the back of the dragon.
Nice.
So, I mean, fuck it, 2 of us up there, why not?
Why not?
Join the pie. What could possibly go wrong?
Breaks from his ice. Finally, by dimension dooring onto the back of the... This has got turning someone into a mammoth vibes. Okay. So...
And the wild magic that goes with it. I mean, this would be a perfect time to cast Fireball on myself, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just? There are now 2 dwarfs riding a dragon. Sounds like the start of a joke.
85. Yeah, that's good. 29. Ugh. Do I want to teleport 60 feet? Probably not, because I just got on back of here. So I will be casting Mirror Image.
Okay, nice.
Now that there are, it looks like 4 dwarves on the back of the dragon.
Yeah, I look at my cup and like, what the fuck? I thought this was snake.
Hello,
Would
it's
this
a
be a
ball
good
dwarf.
time for a pee break?
Yeah, I was about to say, do we want to take a break before we go in? Nice. Gary, do you want? Well, we could do Gary's go, and then I'll come back with Galeon's attack if we do one more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, okay.
You are
You're
free to
40
move for the
feet in
first
the air.
time. Yeah, you're easy. But this dragon is 40 feet in the air.
Jump!
I also dimensional. We're going to weigh it down. We're just going to try and bring it down with inertia. Right.
I think try to just jump on his back to try and force him down.
I think I couldn't jump as high as I need to, so I'm just gonna grab my bow and I'm gonna take 3 pot shots at Zeldragon. Natural 20 on 1.
Ooh, that hits, funny enough. So, mate, when you roll maybe you might have rolled the damage on that one first because you roll double damage.
Okay.
You roll double dice and just add the same amount you would do normally.
Cool. I've got another 20. I've got another.
Do the damage first.
Do damage first. Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just remember to double that
dice.
one lot of dice. Yeah.
Double that one lot of dice. Okay.
Yeah.
From that one is 13 damage.
13 damage. Nice.
So then the other attack was an 18 plus 8.
Yeah,
which
hits.
I'm assuming hits.
Yep.
So I'll do that again. One die this time. That's 7 damage.
Nice.
And I got 16, which I think misses.
Yeah, misses.
Yeah.
Nice. So do hit in, down. Nice. This Galeon is feeling the burn now. Heavily bloodied as... you stay where you are?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll stay where I am.
Cool. Nice. As Gary fires up, hits twice, and Galeon readies his go. Let me roll my recharge. Cool. And did we forget? Did we forget to do the extra boring damage? No, Bolman damage. What was the D4 acid stuff? We did forget.
Oh,
it.
it's 5d4.
Okay. Roll that, and then we'll go for a pee break. So I know where I am.
That's 9 acid damage.
9 acid damage. Nice. As, yes, Galeon is looking beaten, battered, and bruised with 2 dwarfs on his back, 3 on the ground. No one encrusted in ice anymore. As we will take a pee break and come back shortly to see whether this works. Because, let's be honest, it's a bit mental. Right, wicked. So, back in. Galeon is looking weak. 2 dwarfs on his back. Did not hit the recharge on the breath. So, it's kind of stuck. Unless... Orla, can you give me a strength saving throw, please?
If you like, it's 9.
9. You fail as you feel the ice building up around you. Much like the other 2 party members, up to your waist is encrusted in ice as Galeon's icy grip grabs you. You take, oh, that was a bad roll, 13 points of cold damage and are restrained. That's a bonus action. For that action, I'm going to be a
Bleep.
dick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35.
It's gonna go into the water, isn't it?
Yeah. He's going to dive. If I use half, but can I? That's what he needs to do. I'm going to have to sacrifice the action because I can't. Well, I mean, technically, you're on my back.
It's just movement.
I've got enough reach to bite my own back. So I'll do that first. So, because I don't want to sacrifice my action. And I feel like if you're going to try and ride a dragon, prepare to get bitten.
Like fleas.
If I've got 15-foot reach or 10-foot reach, I should be able to reach my own back. That's pretty long arms. I'm calling it. So he's going to try and bite Borin as the claw. No, he's going to try and bite Bolmond because he's further back.
There's
The bald sorcerer.
Yeah.
Bite his balls.
So what do I roll for the mirror image stuff?
It's a D20. Like the first roll is kind of low to deflect it to one of the mirror images.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
If you have 3, you must roll a 6 or higher. That's an
As soon
18.
as one hits, it disappears.
So that attack goes towards the
The mirror image.
first mirror. Yeah.
Well, you roll a D20 and you've got to get just above a 6.
When there's
The
3,
first
yeah.
When there's 3, when there's 2,
Then it
it's higher.
drops.
When there's 1, it's higher again.
Oh. But you guys
And
don't
it's-
ever roll below 10, so how does that work out?
This AC is 10 plus my dex, so his AC is 12.
Oh, yeah, so it definitely hits it because I rolled a 17 on dice before I added anything.
Oh yeah, so that's one of the mirror images.
Okay, so you're 1 mirror image down. 2 left. Well, that's a waste of the bite. See how your mirror image works when you drown, motherfucker. Claws are going to have to go against Borin then. I don't want to miss. Claw attacks. 19.
That hits.
Oh, nice. I don't know what your ACs are. I hit so rarely. That is 14 points of slashing. Oh! I don't need to do it. Claw attack. On a hit, I can move a target 15 foot horizontally. Bye. I was going to drown you there, which would also be fun. So you
But if you
move.
want, you can fly over and then do
Oh,
that.
and drop
to
you
me.
in the water. Nah, I'll save that for someone else. So yeah, you fall from 40 foot. You have something to negate full damage?
Yeah, up to 70 points of fall damage.
Oh, I don't think I can even roll that with. It's 1d6 per 10 foot, so it's only 4d6.
And I'll use my reaction to deflect that claw attack as well.
Deflect the claw attack to a Ballman, yeah?
No, just deflect it. Right?
Cool. So yeah, the full damage was only like 10, 11. So you are knocked off and fall down gracefully.
Would I be prone now? I mean,
Oh, you do.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I think you do.
I don't think slow fall stops that.
No, it doesn't.
Stops.
Oh, okay, good. Sweet. So you don't take any damage, but yeah, you hit. Poof, as Dumpy, you see the two dwarfs appear on the back of the dragon, and then one sweeped off, and as it falls down, hits the deck. I've got one more claw attack. Okay. That is a 17 plus stuff again. You roll a mirror image. No, against... No, you're on the floor. Against Bullbag. Now I've remembered I can knock him off.
Up for me as I'm prone.
Yeah, I rolled a 17, so that's another one of the mirror images.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm down to 1.
Nice. Then he's going to use his movement. Because I have to sacrifice my action to fly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 is half. Well, it's not. It's 40 would be half. So you can get able flight down and across. And then he can use half his movement to use his swim speed to dive 20 foot underwater. So you see as the dragon dives down with Bormund on back and straight down the hole and disappears 20 foot below the surface. And that's the end of its go. I will put in here minus 20 foot. There we go. He's minus 20 foot underground, underwater. Dumpy. You're up.
Question.
Yep.
I still have a potion of water breathing.
Yep.
Does it give any swim speed?
No.
No.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna walk up to the edge of the hole in the water.
Yep. It's like 25 foot.
The dragon is 20 foot down, is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe.
Throwing into water, I think, I'm assuming it's a disadvantage. Underwater attacks normally are.
I should have advantage from the hand axe attack I hit last time because of the weapon mastery. So, straight roll?
Yeah. Doesn't actually make sense, but okay.
I mean, can you even see the dragon when he's 20 foot?
20, yeah, you can see him because he's still a big fucking dragon in the water. It's crystal clear water, so it's beautiful. Probably tastes really nice.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage is 11 points of regular slashing again.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my bonus action? If he's 20 feet down, I think I can use my thing that I only get one use of. Where did it go? Intimidating presence. As a bonus action, you can strike terror into others. When you do so, each creature of your choice in a 30-foot emanation must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, a creature has the frightened condition. At the end of each of the frightened creature's turns, it can repeat the save, ending the effect on a success. I only get this once a long rest.
I would assume the dragon's got immunity to frightened.
You think you can frighten me, boy?
I mean, I'm going to try it. It's a bonus action and I've got nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm. He's immune to
Yeah,
frightened.
I'll try it.
Okay, he's immune to frightened.
Cool.
Much like he's immune to friends. This is a big beast dragon. You're supposed to be
But I am
scared of
hoping
him.
when he comes out of that water, I might get an opportunity attack because he keeps hiding in the sky.
He does keep
Dumpy
hiding
is
in the sky.
Dumpy is irritated.
Now he's hiding in the water. He's not hiding. That's what Zaga would do. He's drowning. He's drowning a sorcerer. Okay.
Drowning in style.
He's drowning a sorcerer. Nice, Borin, you're up.
Can I move and use my
Sorry?
action to break all out of the restraint?
You can. Yeah. You're gonna have to use. You got to stand up from prone, so you got to use your bonus action.
I use bonus action to step.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, if you don't use your action, then Orla is chipped out of the ice, which is a shame. Orla, you stay where you are when you get there.
How much movement would I have left?
If you use your
I might
action, you've
I'll
got
move
another
back,
50.
maybe back a couple of squares.
Yeah.
Diagonally. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, cool. Orla.
I'll move diagonally the other way to him.
That way. Or into the water.
Away from the water, actually.
Have fun.
Yeah, that's
fancies
fine.
to swim.
Just where that is. No, I don't want to swim. Looking around, are people looking very hurt by the now invisible dragon?
Dumpy may be looking a bit bloodied.
Yeah,
Fine.
same.
Finally.
You hear a
Although I am on
shout from under the water.
69.
I'm so sorry to hear that, everybody. So I'm going to attack. Lovely.
I'm gonna freeze over the
Throw
hole.
my
I'm
hammer.
gonna freeze over the hole and then just let Bullman drown.
Yeah. God, I don't have much left. I'll
I've got
do
nothing left.
I've got nothing left, Phil. I'll do a mass healing word. Oh, it's only at
Is
11.
Bullman still in range for that?
Within 60 foot.
Yeah, it's in 20 foot down.
It's 13 healing.
13 healing.
Oh yeah.
I think Bullman still has to shout, actually.
Yeah. Which is great because he's losing all the air for breathing. So he
So
doesn't
that
get
was my
stuck down there.
bonus action. But I can't see anything to actually do a little cheeky cantrip, so
Good. Ready in action for when the dragon reappears if you've got a bow or something.
You can ready a
You can
country.
ready a cantrip, yeah.
I will ready a sacred flame.
Oh.
Yeah. Feeling
Nice.
pretty damn holy.
Oh
when he
yeah.
reappears.
Lair action time. I mean, there's only one thing I can do, really, isn't there? Oh, I definitely drain the whole top. We'll start there. Yeah, fuck it. I want to make sure the hole is nice and covered. Giggity. Hailstorm kicks out as you hear from the deep below as this dragon has swum down the reverberation, and again the hail starts to fall from the ceiling. On your goes, you'll have to work out what you're doing. Bolmond, you're up. One mirror image left. You're 20 foot underwater, and you're still holding on to the back of the dragon.
In the tides of chaos.
Close. You're within 5 foot.
You have to roll something for the cold damage from the water.
Oh yeah, you have to roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
get drowned, bitch.
This is just normal cold damage. isn't
This
it?
is
Not-
normal cold damage. Yeah.
so he resist.
That is 13. So 6.
Okay. But yes, I'm going to tides of chaos, and I am going to use a 5th level vampiric touch.
Nice.
So because it's on
What are the
cast
components of that spell?
ranger's self, isn't it?
Yep.
Hmm?
What are the components of the spell? Got verbal in there.
It is verbal, yes.
Sweet. So you
But
will
not-
use your breath.
Okay. Oh yeah, fine, that's fine. Yeah, so because it's self, not range, I still get the advantage on over the tie scales.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That's 5d6 necrotic, and I get half of that back as hell.
Nice.
And I'm concentrating now. If that actually has it. Right, so that's 20 necrotic damage.
20 necrotic damage. Nice. Are you staying held onto the dragon? Oh, sorry. And when you hit it, it's going to use its reaction because you are within 5 foot of it to release a burst of cold energy as the ice, the water around you freezes and kind of like almost stabs you. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
That is a 10.
10 is a fail, so you take 14 points of cold damage, and then you're going to need to roll a Constitution saving throw for your spell.
Yep. That's a 24.
Nice. So you maintain concentration, but yeah, the ice round as it uses its reaction on the hit.
I'm gonna keep hold of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Gary.
Yes. I'm going to circle the outside of your frost thing as far as I can go, but try and stay away as far as I can from the water.
Oh, okay. How far do you move? 30?
But yeah.
Where do you want to get to? Just as far away as possible?
Just as far as where I can get from the water, but within like 80 feet of my bow.
Yeah, you can get like right to the south if you'd like to.
Yeah,
Just do
I'll
down here.
do that, and I'll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my my short bow, and when I see the dragon come out of the water, I will pep him with 3 arrows.
Nice. Cool. That is Gary's go. Let me re-roll for my recharge. Interesting. Very interesting. Balmond. Can you give me a strength saving throw, please? As the icy water that is freezing up around you is looking to encase you in ice under the water.
That is a 12.
That is a fail. You take 29 points of cold damage.
Is that his damage or is it the
It's his damage.
his damage? So it's full 29.
Yeah. And you'll need to do a con save, but you are
Save again.
essentially grappled as you are held in ice.
So it's half of that, isn't it? 'Cause it's half
Yeah.
10. Half 10, yeah. So
Yeah, so it's a-
yeah, no, that fails. I rolled an 11.
Yeah, it was 24. Yep. So concentration drops. You are restrained in ice. Radius sphere. Nice. He is going to use his action to... You held on to the dragon. Everyone up there is waiting. He's just going to go. He's going to try and kill Beaumont. He's going to go for a bite. That is a 24. Oh, that's with advantage. So it's 29 to hit.
I got a 15, so that takes down the last.
Last mirror image goes as... Oh, they don't have... They're really underwater, so he can't talk to you. But he would call you an a-hole. 2 claw attacks. Oh, I rolled a 17. Oh, no, it's advantage. What am I talking about? Because you're restrained. That's a 26.
That's not even worth me doing that. I was going to use shield, but no point. That hits.
2d6. You take 13 points of slashing damage.
I am down to 0 hit points.
You are unconscious and
And
still
in ice and
grappled.
underwater. That's not good.
That's a mix. He is going to hit you with his last claw, which will be a hit straight away because you are down, and with a is it 2?
It's automatic crit, isn't it?
Yeah. So
That's 2 death.
that's 2 death saves. Yeah. as he hits
Maybe
you.
when
with
he
your
hits him, he
nostrils.
accidentally splashes him out the top of the water and he lands on the ice.
No, he definitely, with the claw, he can move the target up to 15 feet. I was checking, it does say horizontally, which is annoying, because I was going to push you down further. But yes, you are encased in ice, 20 foot down, bobbing. Great buoyancy achieved by the dragon here. As Galeon is going to then raise up. As you guys are waiting above the surface, you see the form of Galeon floating, wings up, on like underneath, just underneath the surface of the water. Looking up, you can almost see the ice, almost like dancing, a bit like a sonograph, like sound dancing across as he's breathing and growling. The water is just shimmering, a bit like the footsteps in Jurassic Park when they come past. As you can see this form, those of you that stood over in the hailstorms waiting, as Galeon is just bubbling under the surface. He is not going to breach the surface. Dumpy, you're up.
It's in the thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's in the hell.
What am I rolling?
Dex saving throw. To dodge.
Oh, actually, quickly, Herb. Would the new, obviously the new Tides of Chaos activates, the Wild's Magic activates after doing a leveled spell. Would that include doing it for the one you got the advantage on, or would it be the next one afterwards?
What do you mean?
Did it triggered on the vampiric touch?
Yeah, would it have triggered from the vampiric touch or not? Would it be the next spell after?
I don't fuck clue. I haven't read the detail of your character. That's your job.
Well, I'm using the new one, and it doesn't really tell you if it's that one or the next one. It just says.
It's still giving me free rules. Cheeky bastard. I bought the books and it's still giving me the free rules. Yeah. Where does it say?
Well, on that character sheet, it's the old one, but obviously I'm using the new ones.
Yeah, I've got the 2024. No, I with all of you now. I've just brought up the fucking the rules list so I can go through and check. Spellcasting can unleash once per turn. You can roll immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell with a spell slot.
So I guess they would activate
once per turn.
Yeah.
Spellcasting can unleash once per turn. You can roll a d20 immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell. If you roll a 20 on a one. Yeah, but this is you only roll if you're rolling on a 20. If you roll a 20.
Oh no, sorry, that's the Wild Magic Surge. I've completely forgotten about using the Wild Magic Surge.
Oh, well, you're using Tides of Chaos.
But yeah, the Tides of Chaos, yeah. So you give yourself advantage on one d20 test before you roll a d20. You must cast a sorcerer spell with a spell slot or finish a long rest before you can use this feature again. So if you do cast sorcerer spell with a spell slot before you finish a long rest, you automatically roll on the table. So will using the spell slot for that advantage roll actually count?
If you cast a spell with the spell slot, finish a long rest, you automatically roll the Wild Magic Surge. Why is it talking about long rest? Okay.
Because if you don't use a sorcerer spell, then you only get the Tide of Chaos back on the long rest. It's one or the other when you get it back.
Oh. Yeah, so it says you automatically roll on the Wild Magic Surge table.
So that would have activated from the Vampiric Touch then.
Yes.
I'll do that one quick roll.
Yeah.
You have to choose something funny though.
Yeah, because you're dead.
I mean, obviously, yeah. Right, 66.
Turns blue. He's already blue because he's cold.
Oh my god, I mean, that would be... that. 30.
Get a unicorn underwater.
So the two options I had was I either teleport 60 foot or up to 3 creatures I choose within 30 feet of me take 4d10 lightning damage.
Lightning damage, I'll take it.
It's just up to. So it could just be one.
I'll still take it.
It's so
Just
sneaky. So fucking sneaky. You guys need to remember your stuff as it's happening
Yeah,
because
I
you're
mean,
dead.
I've been
and now you're telling
I've been
me.
doing. I mean, if you don't want to rule it that way, because I've that's why I've been doing. I weren't entirely sure. That's why I've been doing the quicken spells to do the extra spell afterwards. I weren't sure if it's on that roll or the next one.
No, it says immediately. It does say the thing says immediately. If you do cast a sword spell with a spell slot before you finish a long rest, you automatically roll on the wild magic table. Automatically roll. So you're doing it just as you do it. So you're gonna kill everyone?
Well, I mean, it says up to 3 creatures.
So,
I mean, they're definitely going to hit the dragon.
You've aged 6 years.
it's so sneaky.
You've lost your hair.
I will give you an option. You are still going to be dead, but with the wild magic surge, I will allow you to teleport 60 foot, but you're teleporting 60 foot that way, just above the surface. You are going to be as far away from your party as possible and still dead, but you can use the teleport to be out of the water, or you can attack the dragon. No, I'm not worried about you attacking the dragon.
Where will he come out?
60 foot that way, back into the chamber.
Attack the dragon and me.
I'm going to attack the dragon.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say it's any. So it's just straight up 4d10 lightning damage.
Yeah.
While it's in water, does that count?
He's already doing this from death, so.
No, I just mean in general. Is that a thing? I know in
Baldur's Gate is no. There's. I don't think they've even added it to the thing. We can do. You can add it in certain scenarios, but
It's
I
like
think it's
a
a slippery
homebrew
slope. It's a slippery slope because then you'd end up like every time being like, "What's the floor like? Is the floor a bit damp? Is that a puddle? Can I?" But it's like,
floor's lava.
yeah,
It was only 12. I rolled 1 on 2 of them.
12. Okay,
12 lightning damage.
12 lightning damage, but you are still an icicle drowning.
Yeah.
Underwater with 2 death fails. Nice. Can't say not fair. I gave you the choice. That was
my turn.
your turn, W. Oh yeah, you were rolling for the Hellstorm.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Dex saving throw.
13.
13 is a fail. How am I catching you with the fucking dex saving throw every time?
It's only a +3 for dex, but I get advantage. That was advantage.
Yeah. 8 points of cold, so half 4. No, sorry, it's force damage. Oh, no, what is it? Hailstorm. No, I like it's cold damage. So yeah, halved is 4 points of damage.
Okay. Right, so the dragon is just under the surface.
Just under the surface, 5 feet below the surface. You can see through the crystal water. It is there. You can see it is like it's there, ready to pounce its way.
Some people use a bonus action to drink his potion of water breathing.
Mm-hmm.
And then jump onto the dragon in the water.
Nice.
And while on the dragon, he is going to... Oh, do I go savage attack with it? I'm going to go savage attack with it.
Mm-hmm.
No, not savage attack. The one that gives me advantage. Reckless.
Yeah.
13 plus 13 is 26.
Yep.
Oh, I've rolled a 1 on the damage dice. So that'll be 9 plus 3 for the rage is 12, plus 3d6 is for frenzy. And what else does the reckless give me extra? No, it just gives me advantage. So that'll be another 9 points of damage.
Nice.
And then we will go brutal strike again. And that will be a 28 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
$16 plus an extra D10 for the brutal. That's only a 2, so 18 points of slashing damage, and then I get one of the effects again.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in pushing it away from me. Staggering blow. The target has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes, and it can't make opportunity attacks until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
I am on the dragon.
Yep.
I'm just going to cling on to the dragon.
Okay.
He's been hiding from me for too long. Dumpy wants to smash.
Nice. Borin, before your turn, Galeon is going to, from below the surface, release a pulse of frigid energy, followed. It's like almost like a nuclear bomb. There is a initial pulse of this cold energy, followed by a shock wave of force in a 120-foot radius sphere as the ice breaks up around the hole that is on here. Every enemy within 120 foot, which is going to be everybody, needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
How does that work with Bullsack being down?
Yeah, is that going to be my final failure?
You are... Ooh. Technically... Probably would, technically, but I don't want to kill you with a villain action, so we'll say that the water protects you in some way, shape, or form.
The ice.
He doesn't see me as an enemy anymore because he's already dead.
Well, oh no, sorry. It would, no, because he would be firing it up. So he wouldn't be firing it down anyway. Because he would have to hit himself if he was trying to get you. He can't hit below and above him with a sphere without hitting himself. So yeah, he would have to push that sphere up. So he wouldn't attack you now. Looking at
concentration, sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
26 for Dumpy.
I rolled a 2, so that's 11.
22 for me.
Okay, 22 is two passes.
Sorry, what was yours, Orla?
13.
2 fails. You take... oh, shit. Hang on.
That's not good. $37 points of cold damage on a fail. Half on a success. Ouch. That's his cold, isn't it?
That's his cold. And immediately after, the shockwave hits you.
Sorry, how much was it? 37 total?
37 if... no, but that was full. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
It'll be 18 now.
Yeah,
18.
those of you that succeeded. Immediately after the shockwave hits you, and I need a strength saving throw, as force damage is coming your way.
I rolled a 4, so that's 11 again.
18.
18 is safe.
I rolled a 6 on the dice, plus 12 is 18.
8 of shock. You've rolled on the save like 4 times.
I don't know what the save is.
I know. I'm just saying. You've rolled on the save 4 times. That was just a stat. Why are you sounding defensive? It's almost like you're cheating.
I was looking at the dice trying to figure out if it was a 6 or a 9, and I went with the 6 rather than the 9.
I rolled a 15.
15's a fail. So is that 2 fails, 2 saves again?
They'll have a dot underneath it, whichever way around it is.
I don't think it does.
35 force damage on a fail, and then same again on a succeed half.
17.
17 on the save.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was.
I've just taken 72 points of damage.
Yeah, that was the most dangerous thing this dragon has done in the last 3 hours.
That is the biggest. That is the biggest. Well, that's why this is fucking final blow, isn't it? This is shockwave. Borin, you're up. This thing is still just below the surface. It didn't move out. It just as Dumpy's on there hitting it.
That as well or not?
No, it's just no, it doesn't say anything about. No, it just hits you. It as he fires this thing up, it almost is like a ball that explodes, and you get hit with cold, and then immediately with the force damage after. But yeah, there is no. It just hits into you. There is no movement of your character with this one.
I am in the thing as well, so.
You are in the thing, so you need to roll a dexterity saving throw. I knew there was a reason I put that there.
21.
That's a save. So you don't take any damage. Must succeed and dex or take damage. Yep, cool. You missed the Hailstorm's mission.
Save on the save with the dex save.
Nice. It doesn't appear, so the things. So yeah, that's the start.
Bonus action. I will take my healing potion
Yep.
because I fucking need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that on D&D. 20 plus 8, 28.
Nice. Oh, there's the border with no enemy on it. I was like, where the fuck's Dragon? Just chilling over here, drowning.
I just need to check something 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
There is something I can do that I can take somebody with me. I can't remember what it is.
Oh yeah, what, to the afterlife?
More than likely.
Don't pick me.
I've done it before. Where is it? I thought it was Step of the Wind. Oh yes, I can. Yeah, Step of the Wind. So I spend the focus point. Step of the Wind. I can choose a willing creature within 5 feet. I can move the creature with me.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, I want to go up to Orla and sort of take her out of the square thing.
Oh, nice. So you're going to move 5 feet out.
Just say 10 feet out of it.
10 feet out, wherever you want to go.
Just carry on forwards with her.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
It did say willing creature.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, if you don't want to be moved.
I can't do that actually.
Oh no. Oh no, you did the bonus action to.
Yeah, I've done my bonus action. Yeah.
Thank you though.
Get back in there, you slag.
It's the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts. Thank you so much.
Well, in that case, I will just move to the 10 feet outside of where I would have taken Orla.
Yep.
And so she go past and said, sorry.
Oh, this is the ice. Oh, you can go outside because this is difficult terrain. So you'd step out and then run across here.
And then hopefully I get to do it another point. And I'll hold my action to throw my tankage should the dragon appear.
Nice. Ola, you're up.
I don't want you to get angry at me asking this question. So I have a cantrip called Spare the Dying, and it doesn't say I need to see or know that the creature is at 0 HP. So would I be able to use it to stabilize Valmond?
How far?
So because we're over level 11, it's 60 foot.
Doesn't say you have to see the creature.
Nope.
Or
Choose a
know that
creature.
he's at 0 HP.
Nope. Choose a creature within range that has 0 HP and isn't dead. The creature becomes stable. Cantrip upgrader, you can extend base develop. I can sense it in my holy heart.
You do have to do a saving throw for the blizzard.
Yeah, you have to just send over the blizzard.
Yeah, that's fine. It was Dex, was it?
Was Dex.
Oh, wait. Spare the Dying?
Spare the Dying, yeah.
Spare the Dying, 2024 rules. You touch a creature that has 0 hit points, it becomes stable. 2024, they just removed all the words.
I was going to say it doesn't have touch on it. I wasn't being that cheeky.
Oh, what the fuck? Range area, 15 foot, it says.
Yeah, but if you look at the bottom, the range doubles when you reach level 5, 30 feet, 11, 60 feet.
Fuck, they just like cranked Spare the Dying up and then didn't put you have to see the creature.
Like limit range or anything.
That is
yeah.
crazy. You don't have to see or
So
know
you've gone
that the
from
creature is
touch.
dead.
You've gone from
This is why I
touch
asked rather than just
to
doing
be
it,
like
because-
fucking.
It says you choose a creature that has 0 HP. I would assume, like, I know it's not written, but logic says you have to know that they have 0 HP.
Yeah, and isn't.
Well, I
choose
can assume because he hasn't come back up with the water and just getting
He's drowning.
by a dragon and he's been under the water.
But here's an interesting one.
It would have been underwater for 6 seconds as well, so it's not like it's been under there for minutes.
Well, then why? I mean, I failed my dex save anyway, so I'm probably going to die anyway before I can even use this.
That is super interesting, and we won't get into why it's messed up. But yeah, you can do it because you're using your action. So you're using your action once. I don't give a shit. But if the creature, you could go to 0 hit points, then become stable, and then what? You can just fucking live underwater forever. How's that work? You're gonna drown. Like, you got to breathe air. Like, it doesn't take away the fact that you need to breathe air. So I don't understand how that works, but we'll say
Maybe
it works for now.
it's
You're gonna
dex
have to get him
saves.
out of the water. Obviously, he is gonna drown. So we can say that he stops. Yeah, if you're gonna use your action to spare the dying to stop the death saving throws happen, that's fair enough because you're using your action, you're using the resource. But you're going to have to try and... Someone's still going to have to fish him out because they're going to have to find a way of being like, well, you're stable until you run out of breath.
I'll say, if I
What's-
stabilise, that means I just go back to 1 HP.
No, stable is... Spare the dying is
Zero.
just
No,
you're
no,
zero,
definitely.
but you don't die. That's what I mean. You're just like a corpse that is alive forever.
I guess you restart
You're
your
in a coma.
Restart my death saves then.
What I would say is,
No, it stops them
although I
happening.
absolutely love that debate, and I apologise, I
Yeah.
did only roll a 4 on the dex save, so I may die before I can make him stable.
Oh, perfect. That'd be really good.
I would say with him being underwater,
You take 14.
you'd have to you'd restart that saves.
Yeah.
I think
How
that
much
would be a
damage,
fair.
right?
14.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Oh. No, you go to... What's your con score? Your plus on con, sorry. Bowmond?
My con,
Yeah.
+3.
+3. So you have 3 minutes. You can hold your breath. I think 3. I think it's 2 plus. Is it 2 plus 3? Something like. You can hold your breath for something like 5 minutes. So you have a 5-minute timer on your breath.
I'll be taking cold damage anyway, so
But
I'll go back.
You
I'll
have.
pretty much go straight back to death
Yeah,
saves
you would
anyway.
do. Yeah, but you're at 0, so you can't take. That's what I mean. That's why it's uber broken. You're like in stasis. Essentially, there's a 5-minute timer. Otherwise, you drown and you're dead.
Well, I mean, technically, because technically the rules of death saves is if you start your turn with 0 hit points.
Yeah, but I think Spelladine actually says it stops.
I've put it in the characters and law.
It's so mental. I love how they break rules. Yeah, look,
That's just-
oh yeah,
stabilizing rules are weird
creature.
then.
Oh, so they haven't. That's the old rules. Creature.
'Cause
If creature stays at 0 hit points, but isn't required to make death saving throws.
But then if I take damage from the cold damage to water, would I be...
No longer stable.
can't just make me immune to the cold damage,
true.
can it?
Cool.
It stops the death tolls, but doesn't stop damage.
Yeah, sweet. We restart it again.
So if it was above the wall and somebody attacked him,
Yeah,
again, they'd
yeah,
have to.
yeah. Yeah, true. True.
So I'll just go straight back into starting death saves
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you've had the 2 wiped. That's good. Nice fucking
That's a bit
rules,
D&D
man.
debate.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
No, this is going to happen when we get to word all the rules again.
So it's good that we're doing this one.
Action. That was your action. You took the 14 points, so
yeah.
you've done that.
My bonus is going to be I'm using my last healing potion at superior this time.
Oh, okay.
And then can I move out of the
You can.
thing?
Where you want to go?
And then I'm going to move south, please.
How far?
Up and south. Yeah. And then could I go back a little bit just so I'm not going to fall in by accident? Yeah, thank you.
Maybe you want to fall. Maybe you want to fall in. Have some fun. Oh, the camera's gone blurry. Zoom in. There you go. Nice. Up next is the lair. Ooh. We'll drop him off. He's dying anyway. You are grappled and floating in a stasis. What a wild way to live. If I can't frighten you, I'm going to have to call the fallen army out as you fall. They're not going to be able to shoot into the water with the spectral ammo. So can the 4 of you, as the spectral dragonborn, appear with their longbows and fire down the force damage? Can you all give me dexterity saving throws, please?
I take it I'm still above the water for this.
Yes. Yeah.
23.
Pass.
Fucking hell, 4.
4's a fail.
20.
Pass.
19.
Pass. Only all that fails. The rest of you miss or dodge. You take 14 points of force damage. Still standing? Damn, still standing. Bowmond.
Sorry.
You take damage.
Okay.
So that is
Okay.
a fail, but you also need to roll.
So I take one auto fail and then.
Yeah.
How far down is he? Because he's
20
dying
foot.
on his next turn.
Yeah. 20 foot.
If he's encased in ice, does that not make him float?
No. The dragon did a really good job of getting the buoyancy exactly correct on the little dwarf. So he's just in stasis. So he's not sinking. He's not floating. He's just perfect stasis. It's actually a marvel. If you weren't fighting,
Technically, that
you'd be
is
impressed.
floating. It's just floating underwater.
True. It's just maintaining. Nice. Gary.
Cool.
You can see. Oh yeah. So
If I-
you're floating underneath. You're getting away. Let me put you over here. You're a pain. Dumpy, you can see, is stood on top of the dragon. Like he looks like he's like Jesus floating on water right now. His like feet are just just under as he's attacking down on this dragon that is floating just below the surface.
I'd like to think he's like the dragon's mouth slightly open. He's got one foot in either.
Yeah, he's playing a risky
So
game.
could I shoot the dragon from where I am with my bow?
You're gonna have to get a bit closer because he's in the water,
How close will I have to get?
to the edge of the water. Like shooting fish in a
Yeah, I'll
barrel.
get to the edge.
You've got to get to the edge of the
Yeah,
barrel to
I'll
see
do it.
inside the barrel.
Okay. So I've got action surge.
Yeah.
If I do action surge, do I get 6 attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I'll do 6 attacks with that. Doo-doo-doo.
6 attacks with this bow. This is going to be chipping away.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
You could try and jump on and attack if you want to use action surge and just. This dragon is
Yeah.
very fucked up.
can I get near the dragon to do axe attack?
Just beware. I've drunk a potion of water breathing for in case he takes me under again.
Yeah. So yeah, you're risking life and limb to jump on there, but you could use axe attacks if you got on there. You probably both wouldn't be able to stand on its face, so you'd have to do them at disadvantage. But you can still take 6 against them at disadvantage.
No, I'll keep with the bow.
Okay.
Keep the bow. That's fine. Oh, I'll do the first 3. Ugh. Okay. Natural 1 on 1,
That fails.
and then oh shit me, 13 and a 14.
Oh, miss.
Right, balls. And then I'll go again for my next 3. 12 for 1,
Miss.
16 for the other,
Miss.
and 22 for the
20.
last one.
22 hits.
Oh,
6
that's that
attacks.
shit, isn't it?
Oh, you
And
just
they've all fucking whiffed.
shooting fish in a barrel. Gary's not so good at that. Man. Fucking giant dragon under the surface. But the arrows going into the water would just lose their velocity as well if you weren't going right for the point that you're aiming for.
I did 4 damage.
4.
I rolled a 1. So with my bonus action, I'm going to take. Can I take my potion of supreme healing?
Yep.
Is that right? And I'll do that. And then let me quickly do it on D&D Beyond. Why won't you do it? Just roll it. That's all I want you to do. Here we go.
I didn't recharge. I needed to recharge. That would
I
be
took
good.
42 healing.
Nice.
42. That's high.
Fucking that's big.
And can I move back a bit from the edge of the water if I've got any movement left?
You can.
Awesome. That's me done.
This dragon is on death's door. I cannot believe with 6 attacks you only hit 1. This is as you can see down as you are stood on top, Dumpy. The water around the the dragon. You cannot see Bolmond 2 because this dragon is huge, right? So you're just looking down at this dragon. But as you're looking around now, being stood on and just having these attacks, seeing the bows go in, there is blood that's seeping into the water. This dragon is incredibly, incredibly hurt. As I believe you reckless attacked, right?
I did, so you have advantage.
That's what I want to hear.
It's quite sad actually that he's so hurt.
Yeah, you're
Not
literally
many
just
of them
picking
left,
on.
are there? It's
This
terrible.
was the last dragon, and then you found out he was alive, and now you're killing him again.
It's really sad.
That is
Maybe
really
he's got a
sad.
baby somewhere.
Maybe. That's a 30 to hit on the bite.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I do each one.
I'll let you know I'll use my retaliation to use a reaction to make a melee attack against it once you roll damage.
Once you get bitten, you can't use reactions till the end of your next turn.
Oh,
That really sucks to be you. And that felt really good, just let you know. That's 21 points of piercing.
Dumpy smash
Yeah.
it.
21 points of piercing.
Halved, yeah.
Oh, and then 2d8. Oh, and then 4 points of cold. But it's from the bite, so it's not halved.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't take reactions until the end of their next turn.
And he
then-
tries to swing his axe and wonders why he can't.
Yeah. And then he is going to... You are holding on, right?
I am holding on, baby.
He is going to fire. No one had held. Oh, you did.
Warren's held throwing his tankard.
Death by flying tankard. Bring it on.
See, you guys just don't miss. I'm going to take my claw attacks first, and then I'm going to try and do what I want to do. So as you're on, he's going to sweep up at you. Claw attack.
Still advantage.
Oh, it's still advantage. Good point. That is a 27. And then the second one, advantage, is going to be a 32.
Yeah.
So 2 claw attacks. As this thing is slashing at you, he's not going to use the movement to push you off. He's literally trying to claw at you and grab hold of you as he's planning to take you for a ride. So first one is 13 points of slashing.
Oh, yeah.
And then, and then 14 points of slashing.
Cool.
As he is going to fly up into the air, his full... it'll only be to the ceiling, so it's like 60 foot straight up. But that will allow, as he breaches the surface, with Dumpy in hand to carry him up in the air, that would trigger an opportunity attack. No, your held action, sorry. So your held action was a throw-in of a fucking tankard.
Yeah, well, it is like a light hammer, so... I'll do this on D&D Beyond as well, the roll. Not 20.
No, fuck off!
D&D Beyond!
I think you've gone. What's the damage? Not a tankard! Why you gotta ruin the stories? A tankard. What's the damage?
14.
Oh, above 10 is enough. As the dragon pierces the surface, Dumpy in hand, this tankard just at a left field, tunk, and just takes the dragon. Dumpy, you would... roll dex save for me, Dumpy.
Alright.
Because with force, you would get kind of thrown.
14.
14, nice. You take 5 points of damage as you are thrown from the hands of this thing across the ice as you slide, as the dragon, as it is about to burst out, rise up, punk, the side of the head as he claws out, not expecting it. You found the soft point you were looking for as the... Where are you? Over there. As the dragon falls, slides, and slumps to a death from a tankard to the side of the head.
Oh, this is so perfect, because in fact, he's going to pass it down to the next one.
The dragon slaying fucking tankard. No, come on. I was looking... I was going to drop him from the ceiling. And the dragon wouldn't be expecting it as well. It's like one of those things where it's like, I'm so intelligent, the last thing I would have thought you were going to do is throw your drink at me. That you did, and now I'm dead. Galeon slide. You hear it catches on the weak part, like the temple, the side of the skull, just skewing and squashing enough. You see now the blood smear across the ice as Galeon is bleeding out. You see the scars in the wall as the last breath leaves its lungs, the ice from its mouth freezing down. As
Can I make a
the beast is
suggestion?
dead. Yep.
The tankard falls into the water and is lost until a quest in the future to find it.
Someone said it. No, you guys are going to be mining this for a while. I think it's as the dwarves. But yeah, the dragon is dead,
Spyburn.
but there is no sign of your bald sorcerer friend.
I was gonna say he's still in the water.
Yeah,
Not Dumpy's friend. Dumpy only met him today.
true.
Well, a couple of days ago.
And he was pretty useless, to be fair.
I didn't find him.
Bowman, give me a death save throw. Just for poetic justice. Nice. The old man that was out for one last run. Who is diving down to him?
I am.
You dive on down. Ola, you are sure you've spared the dying. The sorcerer is safe. As you get down, you have to smash through the ice to relieve the body. As you are dragging him up, there is no movement from this body at the moment, but you don't know if he's unconscious, dead, frozen, what he is. As you swim up and lean up the body of Bormund the sorcerer, bald as the day he was born, hair lost to the wild magic. As you lay out to find a pulse, and there is none. Bormund the sorcerer has perished.
Can I pour my potion of revivifying him?
What?
Otherwise, I have it on my spell list. But he may not want to come back.
Does he want to come back? He's
Potion
bored.
of revival.
Yeah, you have got. How long does he have to be dead for? It's like a minute, right?
This does not work for the died of old age, which is quite possible with Baldmond.
Mm-hmm.
Repair any missing body parts, so frostbite, got rid of all his limbs.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't actually, within a minute of.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have got down and got back in
Oh,
time.
wait a minute. No, it doesn't even say. So drinking this potion has no effect on live people, but when poured down the throat of a person who died within a minute of administration.
Yeah. Died within
Yeah, it's
a
a
minute.
minute on the spell, it's a minute.
Yeah. That's been dead
It
for less
says
than
within
a
a
minute.
minute of administration. That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
You're administering the potion to the corpse.
No,
It
but
says the person who died within a minute of administration.
it should be
that
died within a
weird?
minute of
That
death.
that would, to me, that reads as you got to give it before they die.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how that reads to me.
Yeah, that doesn't. The spell should be someone that dies within a minute. So yes, as Bolmond, your life leaves your body. You're seeing the pearly gates of Dwarven Valhalla. Let's mix up all the things. As you are brought back, freezing cold, soaking wet, with Orla and Borin just with these potion just down your throat as you dribbled out. You come back to life on the edge of the ice as you look over. The body of Galeon lies still across the ice.
Can Dumpy go and chop off the dragon's head? He wants it.
Yeah, you can definitely try. You'll be there a while chopping through. This is
Great axe.
thick skull. But yeah, you can spend your time there. As the rest of you look around the lair, you can see all the horde, the Dragons Hoard that was fabled that you were here, kind of sent to go and find. Let me find the wording. Oh, I can't find the wording. It's gone.
Can I smother Bolmond?
You want to kill him?
Yeah.
As I come back round, I will yell out,
No!
"No, I saw my Vista again. Why? Why did you bring me back?"
And I'll put my hand over his mouth and go, "Shh."
Why did you bring him back if you were going to smother him?
I just had a premonition that I didn't want to come back.
That's why the cleric stood back, because she felt it in her holy heart. He wanted to be with Vista again, or whatever it was.
We can retcon that you accidentally left the bottle cap open, and what you actually poured down his throat was just cold water.
No, I forgot. I'd got rid of the potion and put more ale in it.
You went for the thing. You can lay his body. You can see that he can come back for final words and then be laid to rest in the icy waters of the.
I'll do a funeral for him.
Yeah, you can do a funeral for him. But yeah, you see the horde. It's going to take, knowing as you look around, you are all free. Any of you that fell in the water at any point are freezing. Your clothes are like freezing to your body now. You will be taking rolling con saves of points of exhaustion for every hour you spend. If you're going to do anything here, you're going to want to do it before you get back, but you know where it is now. You know how to return, so you can kind of take stock of what is around you as you look across all the horde that is here. There is a beautiful hall for the dwarves. You can see lots of shiny trinkets that make dwarves very, very happy. But you can also see that it would take a single dwarf probably about 10-15 hours to mine out some of the horde that's here, and this is spread all the way around the cave. It's going to take a small workforce of mining dwarfs to come in here over a couple of days to chip away at this solid thick ice to get all the goodies that the horde has to offer, as Dumpy chops the head off Galeon. And you can see the body as it is lying there after you chop his head off, the scars that are born across this dragon. Yep.
I was going to say, after chopping the head off, Dumpy will walk over to the group, holding it in one hand, and say to them, "We share, just us," and points around to the gold in the horde, indicating that he doesn't want to tell the rest of the dwarves, and that only these four should share the riches.
You can
Zaga shines through in Dumpy.
You can take the character out of Weaver, but we can't take Weaver out of the character.
Yeah.
Again, holding the dragon head up. We share.
Orla looks around and sees that everybody's pretty fucked up, so we'll heal everybody for one final time and then go over and do a funeral for the dragon as well, because didn't deserve this really.
Dumpy's still waiting for an answer. We share.
Yeah, she's just ignoring you. It's 40 HP.
We share.
Healing.
I had to say that as I walk off and I go and pick up the tankard that slayed the dragon, which was once known as Barrel Breaker. I will rename you Dragon Breaker.
Orla and Bori, can you give me perception checks, please?
17.
Is this rolled or just passive?
Rolled. Unless your passive is higher than what you roll.
That's the same, 13.
13, nice.
Oh, no, sorry, 14 passive, so yeah.
14. You pick up, you are enamored with your tankard and very happy as you look and can see Dumpy holding up. Orla, as you do the rites for Bolmond, lay him to rest in the icy cold waters of where he fell.
And the dragon.
And as you do the rites for the dragon, you can see the way the dragons kind of come up the last place. More difficult now because its head's been chopped off, but the way that the body was facing was towards that stone temple, towards that stone statue area, that what looked like a giant throne. And you see just at the base, right against the back, slightly glowing, two large, slightly blue eggs. And that's where we'll finish.
Orla goes and sits on them.
Sorry, that was the Faewin in me just fucking evaporating. 2
dragon eggs. Nice. We dragged that one. That was nice. I got to use all the fun stuff. That was a fucking full 2.5 hours fight. That's a boss fight, baby. 3-hour fight, baby.
Ended with a critical throw from a tankard.
Ended with a critical hit from a tankard. But I was like, yeah, just like, how will that be fine? I forgot you'd read it because I looked down my list and I was like, yeah, use your actions up. I'm going to fly up and just drop Dumpy from 70 foot. So he's going to take all that damage straight in. And I was like, oh, that'd be so good. And then I was like, it's only one throw. Maybe you'll miss. But no good. There were some big hits in there. That was a big boy dragon. But Galeon, the last dragon, is slayed. There are the dragons now. I mean, we'll work out how that will work. I think it'll be very difficult to try and hide the fact that you guys are going to have all this to share. Dumpy is an idiot. So we'll deal with that.
And he has a dragon head.
Yeah, he has a dragon head. Definitely, Dumpy has a dragon head. We have the barrel, the tankard that slayed the dragon. We have lots of riches and hoards, which will be bestowed into the dwarven people, and then, of course, these two what appear to be large dragon eggs. G's. So we'll work out what the fuck happens with those. As dragons, they're dead again. But maybe not forever. Anything anyone wants to do with characters want to say before we leave? No?
Dumpy's still trying to convince everyone to share the hoard amongst themselves.
100%.
He looks at Gary. You share?
Dispense.
Gary gives him like a really like, yes, we share. But not really.
Yeah. I always like to think you guys are like, yeah, we'll just go and get stuff ready. You stay here and start chipping away. Dumpy spends like 20 hours rolling con saves, just slowly getting more and more exhausted. You come back, Dumpy's frozen to death, trying to just get all this out on his own. It took 30 hours. 30 constitution saving throws to not fail 6 times to get 6 levels of exhaustion and die would be the challenge. We can do that. We can do it offline. See if Dumpy
Can
manages
Orla
it.
cast some sort of sanctuary on the eggs? Just something. Just we can make up the spell.
Yep.
To keep them safe.
The eggs, yeah, will be safe. I mean, there's
dwarf.
the dwarves have the eggs.
Oren senses somewhere an elk hurrying to the Diamond Mountains.
It's weird. A sending stone in her pocket just rings.
What?
Strange.
There's some dragons.
Telling you, let Zaga find out and a dragon died and there's eggs. See what
Uh-huh.
happens.
Uh-oh. Will he ever find out, though? We'll find out. GG's. Good fights. Tatas. Farewells.
Okay. Nipples.